Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fishbowl. We are gonna be having our D&D Monday session, and we are continuing the Tomb of Annihilation. Thank you all for being here once more. Appreciate you and appreciate your time. And we're just getting ready, taking a couple of minutes for everyone to get some coffee. And as you know, we're doing that. I'll just be here talking to you boys and gals. So, how's everyone doing this fine uh, evening, day, whatever time it is for you? The party is on their way to find the Firefingers in the jungles of Schultz. So, join me for that shall be your storyteller. Here we have our party. They are not all accurate as this one's supposed to be a tiefling, but I do not have a tiefling with me. Sadly, I do not have a tiefling yet. George, Jen, welcome back. We are live, just FYI. And I think I can actually... Oh wait, my bad actually. I'm gonna move us all to the captain's quarters. My apologies, my chat. We have a specific channel that we use for live events, and I just wanted to make sure we were all in that live event. It's just for my own security reasons. But yeah, we're just waiting for everyone. We're just kind of chilling here. So we will have to like split the party up and do an intro for our new peoples that will be joining. And I'll start narrating that once everyone's back here together. And let me make sure I can actually play music from here.
Hello.
Felang, we are live.
So we're currently live, right?
Yes.
Hello to everyone. Welcome back to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. So for the plans it'll be completing this one and then we move on to the other campaign, right?
Yes, I would like to bring Tomb of Annihilation to its full, have it run its whole course, you know.
Right. It's just that because I am so desperate to try and play a different character because I've been because I was this one, then I had to port him over to the other short one we did, and it's like, okay, I get it, it's a rogue, but holy crap, the rogues get a bit boring after a while. They're not bad. Like, rogues have a job. They do it incredibly well. But I'd like to do something else.
Yeah, rogues are still like my favorite class because you can do so much so many things with their skills and abilities, you know. And
oh, definitely.
Yeah, this one I feel like you guys just still like haven't had well, this one should end around like level 14. But now you guys should be having a chance to like make the most out of your skills. Yeah, Tomb of Annihilation is as short or as long as you want it to be. And the encounters I feel are fine. It's not like the OG Tomb of Horrors.
The original Tomb of Horrors was a combination of the most cryptic puzzles you could imagine with the most dickish of enemies. Oh,
Yep.
no,
That one was like real horror.
Dude,
no, no,
yeah.
no.
I actually played Sumo Horrors, and it's not even fun. It's just designed to fuck you over.
Yeah.
No, because the original creator was built it out of frustration. He was frustrated that late game characters were basically autopiloting the campaign back in those early editions, and he was like, "I am going to make this designed to screw them over because the player has to rack their brains around this spaghetti riddle and puzzle. Good
Oh, yeah.
luck."
Jeez, I think
I also, uh, what's it?
I think just to finish it, it's kind of nigh impossible because you have to have like the imagination of a. I don't know. There's some things that just make no sense in some of the puzzles. Like, what?
One one of the first hints, which is to access a secret door, straight up lies to you. Because it makes you think that you have to go through certain panels where it's like, no, just push the secret door. You don't have to do anything. It's like, wait, what?
Yep.
And you're just thinking to yourself, who would think this?
There's a lot of like there's a lot of illusion puzzles that are shit like that. Like it's like, oh, you can't go forward, you can't do anything. It's like, I try to break the door, you try to do anything. It's like you can just walk through the fucking door.
Let's also not forget that there's a room, there's like a chapel room where one of the doors will cause you to have your morality be switched, teleport you to a different part of the dungeon, or leave you naked without weapons and armor, just cause. And I'm like, ah.
I would touch it 3 times.
Dude, I swear to God, that's what happened to me too. I saw that there was a thing that would change me over and over and over again. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Ba, 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 ba. And then I was naked. I was at the beginning of the dungeon. I was like, I had no armor or weapon.
If you're a monk, the nakedness doesn't affect you.
True.
Because, you know, you're just like fighting with everything. Junkie, we are live, my love.
Yo, what's up, Junkie?
And I believe Junkie was our final member. I believe our rabbit folk druid will not be joining us today, so he's MIA, so it's funny because he was the one that was like, oh yeah, I can, let's do it tomorrow, and then like, what? But oh well.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, since we're continuing from this Tomb of Annihilation, everybody has an enchanted biscuit that I cooked because of the chef feat.
Yes.
Basically, if you eat the biscuit, you gain +6 temporary hit points for 8 hours.
So we're gonna have to do a little bit of an intro because we have 3 new party members joining us, and I'm gonna take this as the opportunity to sort of split the party, and you know, the people who can't make it anymore to the session, then not dead, but just like written off, you know, like they went their separate way.
Yo, okay.
They went to a pancake house and were never seen again.
Yeah, they just decided, let's go to the IHOP, and you know, we told them that IHOP ain't real. We don't even have IHOPs in Schultz. There's not even IHOP in Boulder's Gate, bro. Why would you go to that IHOP? And they were like, I'm going to the IHOP, and then you guys never saw them again.
Last time I saw one of them, he was inside them with T-Rex.
Janky really wants to fight a T-Rex.
A zombie T-Rex.
Hey, Rocket, do you mind if I call you by Rocket, or is it okay for me to use your real name?
Either or is fine. I don't mind.
Okay. The
Like,
Deadeye, he is suppressed right now for some odd reason.
The Deadite.
He's muted.
Yeah, he's muted.
Oh,
Got suppressed for some odd reason. Yeah, he can't unmute himself.
What about now?
Yeah.
See it, then he muted himself.
Boom, yeah.
Yeah, it appeared. There we go.
There we go.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I had muted myself obviously, and I came back and it said I was suppressed and I couldn't talk.
That was probably one of the server settings being bleh, but no
Damn,
worries.
I gotta
probably-
write in my notebook new characters.
So who's gonna be DJ?
That's
I
That's
vote
it.
for.
nice to meet you. We already seen me before, but this is my wife Genesis. Genesis, Junkie.
Pleasure.
Yeah, she's a cleric.
Forge cleric.
Character has my
Like Peroncino, yeah.
Yeah, my Peroncinos have Forge Cleric too.
I love to see those beautiful faces. Okay, so to put us a little bit back into the mood, so Garland and Nillikith awaken, and they see that the party's sort of like squabbling and bickering, and they're not sure what they want to do next. As you see that your guide continues walking towards the Fire Fingers, you guys decided, fuck it, we're gonna follow our guide through this jungle. The other guys can go to IHOP if they want. So the party decides to go and get lost in IHOP, and as they get lost in IHOP, you guys arrive at the base of the Fire Fingers. And as you arrive at the base of the Fire Fingers, you notice a small group of Inquisitors that are also nearby. It is 3 Inquisitors that you can identify. And that's when we cue in Jorge, Jen, and Dead. So...
Jose, we're not Inquisitor.
Okay, sorry. Well, you see what
Yeah,
looks
the-
like to
the
be what looks like to be
Just travelers.
Inquisitors. Yeah.
So when you look at me, I'm a quirky looking wood elf. I look kind of like Boomy from Avatar, Master Boomy.
Yeah.
Like this guy's been out in the wild for too long, and yeah, you can tell that he has a lot of. He's wearing hide, and he's just carrying a long stick, and yeah, he's just wild-eyed, crazy hair, a little mohawk slash a ponytail, and he's got piercings right here in his long ear. Yep, that's my heart. And then next to the elf.
Yeah, next to the elf, you're gonna see like a dwarf that is kind of like 5 feet. She has like this kind of like also dread, but also like a dwarven design in her hair. She's wearing heavy armor, and was she's basically kind of like casually like hanging like her war hammer in a way. She kind of feels like kind of like a little bit quirky, but also like on her guard as well, kind of like a little bit tough.
And on this side is the Deadeye's character.
All right, so my character is a tiefling. He is an Asmodean tiefling. He has pale red skin. He has long black hair, and his horns curl like that of a ram. He has demonic red eyes. He doesn't weigh too much, and he's very slim but athletic. He isn't very strong, but he's very quick and very dexterous. He has slight stubble, but that's pretty much all he has on him. And his eyes are kind of narrowed like that of a feline, sort of. He doesn't stand too tall. He's only about 5'7" and a half, 5'8", and that's pretty much the gist of it for the most part. His name is, or I don't say the name, right?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. But yeah. there you go.
So, from the mysterious traveler standpoint, you would see that another group of 3 travelers, including one that is like apparently leading them to the Fire Fingers, she appears to be just a regular woman. Not very any brown hair, light skin, nothing like out of the ordinary with her. And then she's accompanied by Qin, Fernang, and Junkie.
Well, you see, at my part, it's almost like a chainmail armor with sword and shield, but you can't see his face because he's wearing like a leather suit, completely covering him from head to toe. But his eyes had like a monocular, like almost like Cyclops.
Okay, good.
And
like a
his
visor.
hair, yeah, a visor. And his hair is like deep black. He looks super skinny, but in reality, he is pretty strong, but just super skinny.
In my case, you see a 6'5" tall mountain orc dressed like a ninja, with a rapier and a goofy ninja, basically. With a rapier and carrying a giant coffin on his back while holding it with a chain. Like he has the chain right here in the hand. Cooking utensils in the backpack. That you see those frying pan, and stuff of the sort. You see that. Very chef-like.
And he's also carrying a tomb behind him.
Yeah, the coffin.
Yeah, the coffin.
A coffin.
Yeah.
So to the weary travelers, you see as their guide approaches you, she's like, "Oi, what business have ye in the Firefingers?"
Yeah, we're just traveling. Who are you people?
A likely story. We could ask the same of you.
I'm elegant.
By the way, where exactly are we right now, location wise?
The base of the Firefingers, and the Firefingers is this big ass tower right there.
So we just happened to find it then?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess we were just traveling in the forest because we did, in our previous campaign, we actually found ourselves in, ran smack in, what's the name of the forest?
Wildath.
Yes, thank you, Weldap. And we've been traveling ever since together, just surviving. And I guess by chance we found you guys inside the fingers.
If you guys head over and under the live D&D tab, well, actually, is it here to the world map one? Okay, no, sorry. Under Adventure Time, you'll see world map, and the last drawing there, where the red line ends, that's where you guys are right now. And the white spots, that's just fog of war.
Alright.
There for the stream so you guys can see it. Actually, I have my a snipping tool. There you go, stream, so you can see the
Adventure
world map.
Time, the first one, right? Adventure Time?
Yep, yep.
Let me see if it appeared. Ah, yeah, okay. The blue mark?
Not the blue mark where the red line ends. Well, yeah, where the you see that the red line has like some blue stripes on it at the end.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
That's where we're at.
Traveled a great way then.
Yep. And so you're balls deep in the jungles of Schultz. But the main reason that Garland and Illiken are here is because they had promised the guide that if they would help her retrieve her mask that is a family heirloom from the Firefingers, she would guide them through the jungle for free, anywhere that they would want to go.
Alright, so do you tell me this, or they tell me this?
This is just this is as player.
What brings you here?
And so you guys have the floor now. You can do whatever you guys want, explore, interact.
Join us invading the Firefinger.
Yeah, there's a treasure in that tower that we need to use as payment, and we want to get it. It's that simple, really.
So good random smack, huh? Well, we're kind of low on cash, anyways. You both are want to get in this shit? We need
I'm
to get
always
some cash,
down.
anyways, right? Right, Zan?
I'm always down if there's money involved.
Well, if you last long enough.
I'll just stick around. But I'm gonna keep an eyes on that orc right there.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the orc.
yeah. I mean, you don't really get along, do you?
The orc. I look. I see the orc is the least of our concerns. And I'll say, well, if you guys survive long enough, you can maybe help us make the tomb at the same time.
Bobby Yankee doesn't even know these people, and he's like, yeah, we're trying to raid the secret tomb.
Join us, pues. If not, pues, no money. We die.
What tomb? What are you talking about?
You'll see soon. We're coming on.
That's very suspicious.
Met you guys. Why would? Okay. What are you trying to get us into?
There's an
Well,
evil plague. There's an evil plague that besieged the land.
So-
The agency has credible evidence that this is not a natural plague. This is a artificially created one. We're trying to track down the source to put an end to it before it ravages everything and leaves it all in famine, decay, and death.
Pause real quick. So the 3 new adventurers, you were also hired by the same patron who hired Illiken and Garland. You guys just don't know that yet, but just for the setting, play around that.
Okay.
Well, we were just wondering where all this miasma was coming from. So you're saying it's coming from this tomb?
A supposed tomb of sorts. We don't know which tomb, but it's of another otherworldly nature.
You said artificial. That it was artificially happening. Do you have any
It's-
idea what it could be?
Some form of magic. Not traditional magic. Just almost not even. Dark is even part of this world, but this is more dead. Something ancient. Just creeped out and fabricated this. But unfortunately, that's as far as the report says. Not much information is available outside of that. We're trying to put an end to this.
Funny you say that because we thought that the miasma was caused by the shadow cloak, but I guess that's not the case. Now I'm interested. This has been wreaking havoc in all these lands, and it is my sworn duty to protect these lands. So, sure, I'm down. Are you down?
Like I said, if there's money involved, go on.
Yes, there is money involved.
Well, then I'm down. And if there's something to kill, then even more so.
Oh my.
I'm down.
That's suspicious
Well, doing
of an interesting supernatural nature. I want my curiosity to be quelled.
A new alliance is born on this day.
Cuando dice supernatural, me sabe my house.
Hey, Ninja Fry, how you doing?
Like this drop just falls down from my head.
We're having a little D&D sesh with Tomb of Annihilation. How's your day going, Fry? How was your stream? So with that, are you guys now searching around the grounds of the Firefingers, or how do you want to proceed?
I suggest we begin a small search party around the area.
I'll
take
search for anybody who's around there.
I want to keep an eye on anything that could appear to ambush us through this investigation.
All right, I'll check around the perimeter of the tower carefully.
Trying to find the cap for my marker, and I can't find it. And I literally
Perception also?
just had it. Yes, perception.
Yeah, that's a perception check. Okay. All right.
Like
Alrighty.
photo.
Yeah, we are right there. It's like a tower, right? That's what we're seeing.
Yep, a
Yeah, it's a
tower.
tower.
It elevates 300 feet into the air.
Gotcha. Okay. So, do we tell you the rolls for our perception right now?
Yes.
You understand?
Well,
You have an advantage when it comes to identifying the.
All right. So I actually rolled and I got a +2 for perception, so I got a 17
I
on this
got a
roll.
12.
I got a 23.
Oh well, I think the orcs got us beat.
Yeah, I need that.
So,
Literally-
as you peek into the fire finger from underneath the heavy canopy of the forest, you can see that near the top what looks like petrafolk. Are you guys familiar with what a petrafolk is?
No.
Imagine a humanoid pterodactyl.
Oh god.
So,
Oh yeah.
so you can see that there's a couple of them flying by the very top of the fire fingers, and they're just sort of like landing there.
That does not sound like it's a good time.
Nope.
Can I sneak?
Yes.
Alright.
The petrafolk are still not aware of you guys, but you
Okay.
you know
And are they at the very highest elevation, or are they close to our location?
they're about 300 feet in the air.
I
Okay.
unfortunately rolled a 5.
That's not the guy 20.
Oh my bad, sorry. Let me try again. I got the wrong one.
George sees the tower is made of stone. Yes.
Oh look, it's a tower.
Yeah. Hey, look, guys,
Never
a
mind.
tower.
Oh look, the tower.
I got it.
And it's a big tower. There's people up there.
What did you roll? What did you roll, Hanya?
I rolled a 22.
Ooh, all right.
Joe Jose, I give you permission to use my character if it survives.
Well, it needs to survive because it needs to make it all the way to Strahd. Okay, so you guys are now aware of those petrafolks.
All right. So and just quick information question. So are we here to take out somebody? Is that what it is?
No.
We are here to gather a trinket. We need said trinket as payment so that we can be properly escorted through a forest to reach to reach a tomb, or rather to reach an area that may have the location of the source of this
Of the
blood.
two.
So
Yeah.
as you guys are speaking,
Gotcha.
Asaka Stormfang, or the guide, she interjects and she says that I suggest that we attack, but we should wait until it is nightfall or it is raining so we can have cover from the petrafolk.
Also, my own say perfect.
Alright. I say we
I
wait
for-
then.
I, for one, am agreeable to these terms. So
I'm just gonna say this party is a mismatch of people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
says
it's
it
random,
doesn't help.
a random troop.
she later reiterates these petrafolk are nothing but trouble. They take people from villages, they kidnap them, and God knows what they do with them up there. None have ever returned.
Is there any chance that any of them are alive up there?
Just one sentence. Fuck around and find out.
Yep. Yo, let me try something. I'm going to transform into a falcon, and I'm gonna scout on ahead to see what these petrafolk are up to.
Okay.
Is it nighttime though?
No, just during the day. I just want to scout around up there, see what I can find.
What time would you say it is, also?
Around noon, so the sun is high in the sky.
Then be
You
careful.
can take a long rest after.
Yeah,
the
be
done
careful because
searching.
petrafolk have a vision of 10 miles.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to take that risk?
Question. What's your name again? The one that is guiding everybody.
Asaka.
Asaka. All right. What's your name again?
Asaka Stormfang.
Asaka, nice to meet you. They call me Reno.
Reno?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Reno.
Reno.
This is Algona. This is Algona. And it's
God damn
Algona.
it.
Algona active sword. And this my friend here is Zan. The next.
Nice to meet you all.
It is nice
So-
to make your acquaintance.
As
But
I,
Reno,
as
are
I
you sure you want to make that risk?
I want to know a bit more about these. What are they called again? What?
Petrofolk, and
Retrofolk. Okay.
you best be careful with them. They have astonishing vision. If it wasn't for this thick jungle canopy right now, we'd already be swarmed by them.
So,
Can I see how many there are, by the way?
For the moment, you could only see 2 flying in the air by the top of the Firefingers. That's all you've been able to identify so far.
if they see a random bird in the distance, would they attack me %?
If they're hungry, they would.
So they're above us.
I
They can
would-
cover 10 miles.
I would recommend, again, I would recommend waiting until nightfall or moving in the cover of rain. Unless you have unless you have some other magic to conceal yourself.
But no, I'll rather take the safe route. Let's just wait till night.
That's a good idea. So,
Can I change spells during a long rest, by the way?
Change what?
A spell during the long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I
Alright,
would like to.
all right, so we're taking a long rest.
Yeah, that's a night time.
Gotcha. Okay.
We're early in the game, so it's fine.
So I'll change.
Hey Ninja,
change
what's
continue
up?
languages also.
Having a D&D session right now. That's good, Janky. Go for it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm muting myself on Discord so I don't throw them off from like when I'm talking with chat. But I hope you're having a good day, Jinga. Sorry. Appreciate you, dude.
Yeah.
But look at that, we got Ninja Fry and Ninja Jinga.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you
I hate,
Okay.
I hate that all my spell saves DC are with charisma.
Okay, so as you guys take a long,
I mean,
I have it.
you're just long
Oh,
resting until
nightfall.
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 Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
When
Thank
the
you for
sun goes
catching that,
away-
Ninja. Let me fix that real quick.
When the sun goes away,
Could have sworn I changed it.
Oh, so you're gonna let loose the fabulous hair.
Yes. And my crimson red eyes.
See this?
There you go.
So we agree that the wood elf is gonna be the one that flies up and does some reconnaissance.
I'll recon as soon as nightfall arrives.
Do eagles get dark vision?
No.
Oh,
Because I think you get the eagle's abilities,
Yep.
not yours. So
Oh.
I think you need to be an owl.
It's, exactly. If it's a matter of dark vision, owls.
I will become an owl then.
that's actually good. That's actually a good point, guys. Yeah.
You got.
Thanks, Ninja. Appreciate
I
it.
don't want you to waste the beast shape.
If they look at you evilly, just remember to hoot.
Hoot,
They may
hoot.
not attack you if you hoot.
Unless they're hungry.
Okay, then
So-
you do aggressive hooting to try to
Aggressive
Aggressive
down in Tokyo definition.
Do
Activate aggressive hooting.
Rhinox maximize.
So
Oh,
the
No, we can't let them know we're leading them to doom.
living beings on Gambit, right? Like their own sentient beings.
Yeah, but
Okay,
they're
so-
still more on the. They're still more.
Animalistic.
Yeah, they're still on more on the animalistic life.
So they
Kind of,
can't
let's
really
say like a Neanderthal, you know, like they have basic instinct and they can like use tools, but they're still like savage animals.
Yeah, they're more on the. Yeah, I got you. They're
Yep.
more animalistic and primal.
Yep, exactly. So like you really can't reason or talk with them. Then they're like more. They're like 95% likely to like attack anything that isn't a petrofolk on site.
So it is best to try and avoid them at all costs.
Yep.
Understood. How? Actually, I probably can't ask that question. Never mind. I was gonna ask how perceptive are they, but I imagine their senses must be pretty good.
Yep.
Understood. Okay. Well, then hopefully Reno doesn't get himself killed doing some reconnaissance.
He just needs to make sure he doesn't get knocked down from 300 feet in the air.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
lethal.
That would probably be a tragic way to go out. A funny one though.
To be honest, it's gonna be hilarious.
It would be fucking hilarious.
Tragic.
He gets knocked out of the air.
Tragic but hilarious.
He gets knocked out and falls 300 meters.
After that, we can just teabag on him.
Okay,
So
I think after like waiting, it's taking me.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just setting myself up.
What was that?
Check out my
All right.
cam. Check out my cam. Pues okay, ya dale.
Oh, the mojito. Yeah, I saw it earlier.
Nice.
All right, so it's already nighttime, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Well, see you guys on the other side. Turn into a owl. I just fly away, and yeah. So fly away, but wary of my surroundings. Do I, as I continue to elevate up 60 feet, 80 feet, 100 feet, do I see anything?
Where are you looking at? Are you looking around the fire finger?
Yeah.
So you can see like this tunnels from the side and some entrances from the side. So you're getting a good overall like layout of this tower, and you can see that some of the tunnels looks like it's a path to like actually climb onto the next level of the tower.
How many levels high are we talking about?
Around 4 levels that you can spot, and at the top you see the fire finger. Why they call it the fire finger? So it looks like a finger like this, you know, pointing up to the sky, but like at a 90-degree angle. And the very tip has like that really bright torch, and you can see the terror folk or the Petra folk.
Okay, do they see me?
It looks like they are just sleeping. And do me a perception to see if you can spot how many there are.
Ooh. Roll good.
You know, Re.
Don't forget your modifiers.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Let me see.
And roll me a stealth check with advantage.
Got a 25 for perception, and for I got really high wisdom. For stealth, all right. Let me roll for stealth.
With advantage.
Oh yeah, I got 22.
Thanks for the lurk, Ninja. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, bro.
Do I see anything?
With your perception, you can see that at the top there appear to be 6 petrofolk sleeping. Yep.
6 of. Damn.
And,
Is it like
Do
a
I-
type of tower, or is it like inside a door to go inside?
and you notice that one of the petrofolk has a scar that begins at the top of its head and cuts down to the right side of its face.
Beyond that, do I see anything else?
You see like what looks to be like a little like a hut or like a little like cave like thing right there at the top of it, but you can't see inside of it. But there is some form of structure up at the top where the petrofolk are sleeping.
Perfect. Okay. All right, let me just rise up and do one more scout around the tower to see if I see anything else of note. Do I see anything? Anything else of note around the tower, along the way? Because I know that these guys are gonna go from the front entrance and continue on their way.
At the moment, no. That's all you see.
Okay, so I fly right back down, and I meet up with the others. Well, up. At least I can tell you that there are many tunnels interlocking around the tower. Top floor, 6 Petro folk, and one in particular. This is a little tougher than the other ones. From Scar, from here, now here.
Interesting. Are they all asleep?
I don't know, but yeah, we don't know what's inside though. So I said we'd be extra careful.
Did you see anything that looked like it was shiny and a relic of some kind, a trinket?
For one, I can tell you there was a statue on the top with a hand, finger pointing upward, towards the top. But beyond that, I saw no trinkets whatsoever.
Maybe the trinket's got to be up there. I mean, they're all grounded up around it.
Maybe, but I didn't see it. Maybe it's inside, in the top floor.
Seeing the tower,
the-
that whatever
the trin-
it is, it's gonna be inside.
Yeah, maybe it's probably inside. Hey,
Right?
They probably have it in another room.
We can go from the inside out.
I believe that's the guest approach. Is there only one way in from down here?
Yep. So you see a ladder that you can climb up to, and it leads into a small opening near the base of the fire fingers.
All right. I
All
guess
right,
I will
let's-
go. I'll go first, and everybody can follow alongside me. Unless you
I
guys have
shall-
another idea.
I shall
I'll
quietly.
let Aussie's character go first.
Garland.
I have the name written. Garland. Fucking have the name right here written. It's right below.
Okay, so we got boom, and then Garland is going second.
Yes. Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanna be, I guess, being quiet too. So yeah, sneaky.
You can so you can enter stealth or hiding, and then from there it would be the creature would need to, its perception would need to beat your stealth score, unless you want to do an active stealth check.
What's more efficient?
It depends on the situation, but it's kind of like using passive perception versus active perception. Some things can only be seen with active perception, and with passive perception you'll immediately notice some things.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I guess for going inside, maybe I'll use an actual active stealth check
Yeah, go for it. Roll
because
it.
I'm gonna be going first, so I don't want to be the one to cause the ruckus. Okay.
I'll definitely cause a ruckus. Okay, I'll go last.
It's probably best that I go in first. All right. Let me see my modifier before I make a roll really quick. Because dexterity adds on to stealth, right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so then that means dexterity is +2. I got 14.
Good. So by the way, all stealth checks roll them with advantage, because at nighttime to hide from the petrofolk, you guys have advantage.
I have
Advantage means that I can
disadvantage.
roll. I can
I
roll.
have disadvantage stuff.
Yeah, but with that 14, you are still hidden, so you don't need to re-roll it.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
sorry for interrupting whoever just spoke.
No, I'm just saying that I'll roll with a disadvantage with my armor.
If you have disadvantage, then you would just roll once, because you have advantage. Yeah.
Okay, in my case, I got a 22 because of the advantage roll.
Got
22
you.
total.
I got a 7.
Yikes.
Asaka lets you know that she will be like hiding here, waiting for you guys to return, and she just does like that Homer Simpson meme and like disappears into the bushes.
Strawberry.
Dexterity.
Okay.
Jen rolled a 16 for sneak.
Okay, yeah, she is hidden. She's fine.
Good shit,
Let's
I'm the
go.
last one.
All right.
Kink,
Nice.
kink, kink, kink. The guys with heavy armor go like
Let me roll quick.
kink.
All right. So we are
Meanwhile, I'm doing the Looney Tunes tippy toe with my stuff like.
So we are now inside, right? We entered the opening.
You made it to the ladder that leads into the opening, and at the base of the ladder, actually, you see the corpse of what looks to be a young elf. It's covered in mud. Most of its limbs are broken, and its rib cage is crushed. Broken twigs and torn leaves are stuck in what's left of his clothes.
This guy must have been food.
Does he have anything left on him? A key, a clue, or anything that we can see?
No, but not far away from him, you see another body, and then a third, and then a fourth, all in similar condition. All the limbs broken, ribcage crushed, stripped of all valuables.
Well, this is inspiring.
I'll pray for them silently for the Raven Queen.
All right. Then in that case,
I'm gonna take.
I approach one of the bodies, and
And you approach the bodies and
I approach the body, and I start to sniff it just to determine what killed these things.
roll me an investigation.
All right.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm also doing like a little prayer for the body. A little small prayer.
Okay.
I doubt the prayers will do much, but do as you please.
I rolled an 18.
So as you inspect the body, you notice like the on their shoulders, like deep gashes, like almost like as if they were like picked up and flown away. And from the rest of the injuries, like the crushed rib cage and the broken limbs, you not assume denotate that they must have been thrown from a great height. And you just look up and you can already see that these guys were probably like became food, and then like, oh, we don't need you anymore, bye.
Yikes.
These petrofolk are keen on dropping their victims.
I see.
We must be wary.
Do you notice anything else, Reno?
Do I notice anything else?
No, not at the moment.
That's it. Just gadgets on. They like to pick up their victims. Be careful.
Pick him up and drop
Then
him.
I suggest we quietly start making our way up this ladder and see if we can get inside.
Yeah,
I can't promise anything. I'll try to rust up again.
So as you
All right,
all
so
make your
I guess
way
we
up the
need-
ladder.
Yeah, do we need to shoot for another stealth check or?
No, you're already hidden and you're okay. You're still in stealth. So as you guys, once you make it to the top of the ladder, you're 60 feet in the air and you're standing at the entrance of a cave. And actually, give me a quick moment. I need to swap the map. Woo!
All right.
So like to give you guys a bit more vision. Let me do it like this and center it better. I'm just like spinning it so you guys get all the angles.
Wait, say that again.
Oh, I was just I was like moving it around so you guys could get all of the angles. You guys are standing, so it's a tight spot. So you guys would be like a little bit, all of you would be hunched together.
Yeah.
Right at the entrance to the cave.
All right. I'm gonna roll a perception check right off the bat just to kind of get a feeling for the surroundings, if that's okay.
Yep.
All right. I will. An 18.
So once you roll that perception and you look around, you notice it's a particularly dark cave. You don't see anything of note, but you do see over here. It's a dark pit. You can't tell how deep it is from where you're standing. And this is just like a pillar, like a wall, like, you know, like it's just stone that connects to the roof. There's a path here and a path here.
Okay. Do I hear anything? Do I hear any footsteps, any breathing from anywhere else around here besides my party?
You do actually hear some, like, scuffling.
Okay. All right.
Like some light scuffling. Like it's not a large creature, but there's something.
Determine where it's
Something else near.
Yeah, that's a good question. Do we have any idea from which corridor it's coming from?
You believe it's coming from the pit.
I'd like to use one of my abilities to see if I can find any undead queens mineral.
Okay.
Is it like divine sense?
Yeah, pure enemy. An action you can shoot.
So just for note,
that's a channel divinity. No, that's something else. That's what you're trying to do is divine sense is like a blip. Yeah, you're a paladin then.
Divine sense.
Yep.
Paladin y otra cosa más.
Yeah, you're a vengeance domain. I mean, open vengeance. That's good. Good shit. So we have a tank. We have a de facto tank. That's good.
and you have two de facto tanks.
Give you an idea.
You have a forge cleric.
Yeah, those are fucking tanky as fuck.
So, since I'm a dwarf, a hill dwarf, I do have advantages. What is it in the stone?
Oh yeah. So Jen, being a dwarf, he actually has advantage in understanding the layouts of buildings and stuff like that, and she can determine the architecture and all that because it's what her family was involved in back in the day in the Ashen Force clan. So I don't know what you would say to that, DM.
Okay. So you can roll me a history check on the stone.
This is gonna get interesting.
This is gonna get interesting. Yeah. Unless your roll's really low, in which case it will no longer be interesting.
It's like, you know the stone is made of stone.
This is a very interesting discovery.
You know the stone is made of minerals.
Stone is really hard.
They're minerals, Marie.
They're minerals.
So Elgona got an 11.
She got an 11.
Yep.
Yikes.
So, as you look into around the tower, you can tell that this was an ancient signal tower, and you know that it was used before the spell plague. Many of them have now been toppled, so you believe that this may be one of the few still standing, if not the only one. Oh, what happened? What was that?
What?
Hello.
When did you just disappear, dude?
I
We just thought
think
we won the campaign.
Yeah, we probably won.
Good history check. We won a
Because you said powerful advantage to the end.
Yeah.
no,
Go actually stay back.
it moved me to the AFK channel.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not sure why it did that. So I'm thinking of like somebody moved me there.
Impossible.
I didn't. That's weird.
No, I know it wasn't. I know it wasn't any of you guys. Yeah, I can check the logs.
Someone's getting in trouble.
Yep, someone's getting banned. Well, not banned, but yeah.
Yeah, he said the origin of this tower is that it was a signal tower.
Yeah, that history roll took out the DM.
Yep, too much, too strong. You guys won. That's it. Game's over. You killed you killed Asarak. You killed Vecna. Any interdimensional creature is now dead before you guys. Too much power.
Oh.
But yeah, as I was saying, you know that it used to be a signal tower, and it was used to like basically like Gondor's calling for help. Like it was used to say send messages between cities and villages. Anything else you guys want to do in the while you're still like standing there?
I'm just gonna keep cautiously sneaking.
This tower was
Stealthily
supposed to be a
sneaking
signal
forward.
tower. Calling help.
Who did it belong to?
Not sure.
Zane?
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know. Just looking at the walls and everything, I think I do like too much. It's just a sense.
Looking around, do I see perhaps droppings or any refuse from other creatures besides Petrofolk?
Roll an investigation.
Roger.
Did I not get find any fiend undead or?
Yeah, he did do divine sense.
No undead or fiends that you can feel in this area.
Or
Okay, we're in the clear.
No celestial beings either. Whatever is in here is normal meat and bones.
I rolled 17.
So you see like a lot of petrofolk droppings and whatnot, but as you're like running your hand through one of the walls, you notice like a little like tiny crevice, and you pull out some like interesting like droppings that you believe belongs to wolf spiders.
Oh no. God damn it, there's always spiders.
Spiders!
But one side is not really large, though. They are. So, but there are spiders in this building. There is a possibility of larger spiders.
I mean, if a spider is the size of my head, I would consider that a giant spider. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
That is terrifying.
If it's as big as my hand, that's already too much.
Yeah.
Agreed. That's already too far. Let me just take inventory. I need to make sure that I have something here.
Do I see any spiders around?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I continue to follow the party.
But you're aware that there may be something close. And you're also aware that you heard that scuffling earlier.
Okay, so Zahn is going to take the initiative and sneak. Oh no, he's not going to sneak just yet. He's going to. How many people are in the party altogether?
Right now 5.
We have 5.
4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Nine.
right. And then once again, I feel bad for asking, but besides Hanya over there with his wife, what are the names of your characters, you guys?
Mine's Garland, the
Mine's
rogue
Milliken.
orc ninja.
Garland, and then who else?
Illiken.
Elikin?
Yeah.
All right. So this is Zahn speaking. Elikin, I want you with me. We're gonna take the left hallway, and Garland with Reno, and Algana. I want you guys over there on the other hallway. If there's anything that's gonna get the jump on us, we may as well go in groups and make sure that it doesn't get us by surprise.
Sneaky, indeed.
So basically, as he hears that, all right, I take out my shield and my scimitar. And I guess we're gonna get dirty on this one.
Yeah, I'm already up and ready. I got my shield, I got my hammer out. Also, how dark
Hell
is
yeah!
it?
All right, buddy, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Probably with me.
Okay, how dark is it? in the place?
It's very dark.
Very dark?
Yeah, so
I'm
if you
going
if you
to
don't have dark vision, you wouldn't be able to see. You would need some sort of torch.
dark vision, right?
Yeah, you do.
I
You
do.
do.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're
Also,
saying. Wait. You're saying that this is advanced darkness because we can't see with dark vision?
No. So if you have dark vision, you can see fine. It's like if you don't
Oh my
if
god.
you don't have dark vision, then you have trouble seeing because it's also nighttime.
Okay,
Advanced.
Yeah.
well, I do have night vision, so I'll
Yeah, you'll be
fine.
fine. Then you're fine. Then with dark vision.
The fourth, like vision is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right.
Alright,
first
who's the-
first the left hallway. You walk and you find the pit here. You have the pit right here. And to your right you have like you can see more of the hallway going.
So is this on right now with his is this us currently?
Yeah, these two are you.
Okay, all right. Then I'm going to use, because I do have dark vision, so maybe it'll help. I'm going to use an investigation check to see if I see anything down there whatsoever.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's see what I got here. That's a +2. All right, I got a 15.
So you see that the pit is 10 feet deep. So it's not a very deep pit.
Okay.
And you can see that there are some crevasses running along the pit wall.
Ooh, do I see anything coming out of the crevices?
No.
Do I see any forms of life down there?
No.
Do I see any
Alright.
openings underneath? Like any hallways, anything like that? Or is it just a straight hole?
Just a straight hole.
Alright, no, and no
Do,
corpses?
do I see anything on my end? Anything possibly sneaking up or trying to be all evilly?
Roll me that investigation.
Evilly.
Always.
Sorry, perception. And
What's the name?
I was about to say, okay, so it's perception.
as you roll that, let's switch back to the other party. What do you guys want to do as you're walking through your hallway?
Alright, first of all, what's the name of Tanky Boy again?
Illican.
Elikin? Alright. Elikin, what do you think?
Oh wait,
was
sorry.
down there by chance?
I thought that Garland the orc was with you, not Elikin. Here's Elikin.
Yeah, so.
So yeah,
I'm
my
with
bad.
Garland.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm with the other two.
So yeah, so
Got
here
a fif-
you
got a
guys.
15, by the way. 15
Okay.
total.
So you don't see anything at the hallway, like no danger. You know, everything looks fine and dandy. Yeah, we clear for now.
I'll
Okay.
say we'll have to eventually go through there. I can't see that far in.
Alright. I don't see, and with the perception check, Zelikin and I can't see any opening, right? Like there's nothing, there's just a straight hole, pretty much.
Yep, just a hole.
Okay. And then there's no corpses down there?
Nope.
Alright, then I suggest that maybe we go the other way then, go further down.
Can I roll perception to see what's on the ceilings that's a cave?
Yes. You
Ooh,
can.
that's a good point.
I got my phone logged and I put it as +2. What place is it? Haha, an 8.
Wait, what?
So as you look
Oh
up into the
my God.
ceiling, you see the stalagmites, and you know you see, wow, this is a really nice cave formation. But yeah, there's nothing here. I think we're fine, guys. You know.
Damn it.
Yeah, looks
I
too
shoulda- I
safe.
shoulda-
Let's not go through there.
I should have went with the dwarf, god damn it.
You want me to know that sucks to be you too. You know, probably.
Alright, it's fine. Alright, then I will take the lead once again and I will guide Zelikin and I through to the other end away from the hole.
Okay. So as you move down this path, you see more, you know, another like wall going left, and you can like continue going up a little bit more.
Okay. I will roll a perception just to make sure that there's nothing ahead of us. You're any shuffling.
Yep, go for it.
And I got a 14 this time with the modifier on.
You don't see anything other than, you know, like your usual like cave environment that you've already been seeing.
Alright.
You don't hear anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, alright. Then I will press forward with my companion.
Ooh, so as you press forward, you kind of like just run into the orc.
Huh. Hey, there's Argon. But,
Hi.
okay, so
Hello there.
you know, Dwarf, I could have used you earlier.
I can split up the group.
So I think that these hallways just converge. There doesn't seem to be anything around here that could lead us upwards.
Let me try. Then just by just looking at the buildings that it's old, there must be a secret somewhere on the wall. Somewhere.
Zelikin and I investigated the hole but didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Do you think if you took a look you could find anything?
I just stepped aside. Let me just knock on the wall.
Start walk back into the wall.
Okay, so in this one,
I wanted to mention this was 100% my bad. I forgot to mention when you were investigating the hole that you could see right here the other platform here on the other side of the hole.
God damn it, man.
So yeah, that was 100% my bad.
It's okay. Do we continue as we were, or do we go back in time?
I say.
We could just go to the
we can move it
that new area.
No. What I think this actually works out because now we're all together again.
Yeah.
So what I'll have happen, Zahn will lead them over back to the hole, and we can just have it that the dwarf was able to recognize, hey, there's a platform over there, because obviously she would know how to traverse the cave systems, and so she takes notice. That way we can say nothing happened. You didn't have any bad. Don't worry.
Boo.
You're the DM. You know everything.
So it's from here to here. It's something that you guys think you would be able to clear with a long jump.
Long jump. Okay. I'm pretty dexterous. I can do a long jump.
If not, the hole itself appears to be 10 feet deep.
Will that fall take damage?
No.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna pull off a long jump because I'm able to do that.
I'm full.
Could it be? Wait, wait. Do I have rope in this to help the party? I think
Yes, you do have, because I remember you specifically saying that you bought rope in the port before you guys left.
it's true. Yep.
I remember everyone was like, rope, we're getting rope.
Oh, you have.
All
I got you. So I cast what's it called?
Coswell Trace.
No. No, I cast Thorn Whip, and I make a whip from one side to the other.
Oh my!
And I place it on the ceiling so everybody can use it as a swing to get from side to side.
Okay.
Perfect.
So is that was just for you to get across, or for all of us?
Everyone. And I just leave it there, and I swing to the other side. Do I roll anything?
Roll me a strength DC.
Strength?
Ooh.
You got it.
Ah, shit.
Let's see if you can hold it.
Crying.
Can you hold the weight of your power?
Total 14.
So you do your thorn whip and you go woohoo, and land over here on the other side, safely.
And then I just bring it back to the other side.
And you go
Good try.
later, losers.
Barbarian.
So we're able to get across with the rope now, or do we have to get over on
Right.
the rope?
Second.
You can keep using
No,
the yeah.
I passed the road with you guys too.
Okay, so
Okay, good.
I'm going up to God's the swing.
Yeah, roll that strength check.
Okay, strength.
Oh, you need a strength check.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna slip and fall on my ass.
Hopefully you don't get a -1.
That's the problem.
I got a 7.
I'm not a very strong.
So
but
you
I'm very
woo swing to the other side successfully.
All right, let me roll. Oh shit!
Again?
There
How
you
high
go.
is how high is
Nope.
Because I rolled an 11, but I have a -1, so it went down to 10.
You swing to the other side.
I got lucky. Okay.
Dude, I got a 7, so this one.
For the
Yeah.
love of Jesus H. Christ.
Gets
My turn to go
Let's do this.
a nat
You
one.
got strength. Yeah, you got more than enough strength. You got this.
Gets a nat one.
Saving throw, ¿verdad?
Strength throw.
No. Strength checks. Just strength checks.
Yep.
Natural
I got a
one.
19.
So yeah, you
Oh,
you swing with style to the other side.
All right. Now for me,
All right, come on,
which is
Zarg.
hilarious considering my build.
You got this, Zarg.
Damn, I got a 10.
Whee! You made it to the. So you all made it to the other side on that platform, and you see
I didn't
here
pull-
that there's a ladder leading up to like a floor above you guys.
Another ladder. Always a ladder.
I want to cautiously sneak up the ladder just to peek, not to go fully, just to peek up and see what I'm dealing with.
Good point.
Dealing with us.
Dealing with us. Not wrong. Not wrong.
Okay, allow me a quick moment to adjust the map. Good thing about being able to like just draw everything. Actually, let me touch up on the lines of this one real quick. The red lines are to indicate a drop or peril. Just so you guys are aware, like yeah. So like meaning, you know, if you walk like past here, you're gonna fall. That's what the red line means. Figured.
Alright, well, at least I know there's an easy way out if I need it.
Yeah, just whee. Oh boy, I gotta get a new one of these markers. Can you guys see it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
You're doing great.
So, boom. You're peeking
You
your...
haven't messed up. You haven't messed up once so far.
Damn, he's counting them.
Era este, el Dubi está hablando.
So, as you peek your head up, roll me a perception check.
Garland, it's your perception check.
Oh, wait, let me do that perception.
I want to be perceptive to see if he loses his head.
Not very perceptive, is he?
I'm gonna hear some.
22!
No way.
22 total in the perception.
Damn,
Good
nice.
roll, man.
I
Lucky
see
bastard.
beyond.
Lucky bastard.
So, from looking your vision all the way here, you don't see anything. No creatures, nothing on the ceilings, nothing on your walls. but you do hear sort of like some like bat chittering noises coming from over here,
From where? From
Oh
where?
no.
from this direction here. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I go down and I explain the situation. It's clear, but there is a sound of. There is activity. There's a strange sound, almost as if there's a bad creature up there. We must tread with caution.
Yeah, caution is probably the best idea. Okay. So are we all where that figurine is?
You're all still in the first floor.
Ah,
Let's just pretend this is the first floor here. It's a construct of time and space now. Schrodinger's first
Okay,
floor.
so you heard some very bad creatures, but was there any other way around?
none that I could see. I can only hear it.
All right. We'll do a quick inventory check while we're just standing here.
Can I roll to see if I know what kind of creature this is sound of my hundreds and hundreds of years of living?
Do any of you have none of you have torches or anything like that on you, right?
I do have a torch.
Give me a sec on that. I know I have one. Thanks. No, wait. I do have a torch.
No, I'm just like for reference, like like one of you has like a torch open or
I
No, open no.
no? Okay.
I don't, but I can cast light on my weapon.
Ironically, I have holy water.
I have the means of a torch by way of the backpack, like the supplies you start with. Like that's how I have.
Yeah, no, it's just just for perception purposes.
I'm pretty sure that everybody here has a torch because of the starting backpack. Because all of the starting backpacks give you a torch and a couple of other supplies.
Yeah.
I have a torch ready to go. But I don't have it up because right now I'm using dark vision.
Okay, so what is your next course of action?
Okay, so is there a gap in between us and that other platform?
What do you mean a gap?
So you see how we're on that circular first floor thing?
Yeah, this is just to signify the previous platform where you were standing as on.
That's where we just were.
Yeah, this is just to signify where you guys just were. So you're this is just representing the first floor right now. You guys would be in front of the ladder that he just came back down from. But if you guys were to go up the ladder, you would be here.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Then Zahn will once again take the lead on this one and go up first.
Thanks for the redeem posture and the hydrate.
So
Okay.
Zahn will go up the ladder first, but obviously gesture everybody to follow one by one. And when I get back there, I'm gonna do an investigation check to look around.
Okay. So
I'm
far you have
just-
the information that like this area here is clear and the noises were coming from this hallway.
Okay, so there's nothing more for me to get out of this.
What was that?
Is there anything more I could get if I tried to investigate?
You could investigate anyways. It's not, as a DM, it's not in my place to like say what you can and can't get out of something.
Okay. Then you know what? Just for fuck's sake, I will do an investigation check just to see what happens.
Yeah, roll that investigation.
I'll be helping the party carefully sneak in to like make sure that we get the drop on this thing.
Yeah, good idea. I just rolled a 21 with modifier.
So, as you try to investigate and like look around, you do see like some humanoid looking footprints.
Ooh.
But that's about it. You don't
that's
see
fine.
anything, no creatures, and again you just hear like some like chittering bat noises coming from that hallway there.
Okay, so literally right as we begin walking, it's gonna basically be right there. Okay.
Maybe,
All
maybe
right.
not.
So then, and are the human footsteps going in that direction?
No, they're coming from that direction.
Oh. Okay. All right. Jean looks over behind the ladder and asks, "You guys gonna get up here already or what?"
I'll go up the ladder.
I mean, I said I was helping the party move up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said I was gonna help them move up stealthily. Like, let's keep going.
What you doing,
You
buddy?
guys.
Once again, doing the Looney Tunes tippy toe.
So you're just like,
guys
This
are-
character spells.
You guys are being lazy. Get up here.
Just the image of a 6'5" orc doing that and being successful is just hilarious to narrative in life.
so you're all like, this is, small cave, so you're all like huddled up there.
Okay. So then now that we're up here, I'm going to do a sneak, and I'm gonna try and actually move my way toward the noise.
Damn it. Oh wait, who was this? Was this
We're the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the mod.
Yeah.
The bot. Not me. Get that bot. The music bot.
Mm-hmm.
We don't mod games.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way toward the noise by sneaking,
Okay.
to get a look at what we're. So obviously, without getting noticed, take a look at what the noise could be with my dark vision.
So, how far are you going to walk into the hall, and where do you want to stop to like do that? Like, do you want to like do it from right here, or do you want to walk to like the intersection and look both
I'm
ways,
gonna
or?
stop at the corner and then take a peek around the corner. Basically, that's my idea.
Got you. So, roll me that investigation as you take the peek.
Absolutely, positively. All right. With that, I got a 15.
So when you look to your left,
Yep.
when you first look right there, you don't see anything until for a moment you look up, and when you look up at the 10-foot tall ceiling, you see 9 sturges which are clinging to the wall, and below the sturges you also see what looks like the remnants of a corpse.
Ooh. Well, that's motivating. Okay. Well, with that information, so they're asleep right now?
Yep.
Are they like?
Yep, they're just
Okay,
asleep. They're just chilling there.
Okay.
I like to sneak away.
Oh, sneaky time.
We could potentially get to a combat engagement here, so I'm gonna try and be careful when I do this. I'm going to sneak back to the others to relay the information. All right, guys. So the noise were a couple sturges that were hiding up there, and they're asleep at the moment, but there appears to be a corpse right underneath them. We don't want to alert them because we could be next. So I suggest we slowly make our way across from lightest to heaviest.
I'm the heaviest.
We could just kill them while they sleep.
We could, but if we don't successfully kill them all in one go, we might cause a problem. And then what if we alert anything else that could be around here?
Give me a second. Look at my backpack. I know I may have something, just in case. Okay, so I have 2 flasks of oil, a torch, and some wood. We could set this place on fire if things get a bit
I
rowdy.
do have a tinderbox.
So I can help with that.
You wanna burn them while they're asleep?
Funny ideas. If they get any funny ideas, this whole place just goes up in smoke, and we can just jump out a window.
We're 60 meters up in the air, aren't we? And we've gone up a floor, so we're even higher. You really want to jump out?
For context, the ladder you guys climbed up was around a 90 feet ladder. So that was that Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder.
Oh,
But you really want to jump out? You're not screwed. You can't fly.
Survive.
Wait a minute. I'm calculating this because I have this giant coughing. I know I can think of something.
No, that's your mind.
Correction. It's
Whatever.
agencies, which means it's an agency asset. We get to use it.
That shit's mine.
There's a
I
bit of
look
a,
at
there's a bit
him.
of language.
I look at Garland, and then I look at Illiken. And I notice I have not seen Illiken's face. Oh, Kevin's gone.
Oh,
Oh,
did
Oh,
he?
you're about to do that, check it out.
Did he get? What the hell?
Yeah, you got. There we go.
Sorry about that. It was lagging pretty bad there. I had to.
Got you.
oh.
I look at Garland. I see his coffin.
You
And then I look
can
at Illiken.
you can
I
mute
have
the
not seen
pancake
his
bot
face yet.
if it starts lagging. Okay.
I'm maskless the whole time that I can drop since nightfall.
Yeah, he's been. Yeah, ever
You
since
were
Nightfall,
master?
he took off the mask and
Yeah.
the visor.
Oh, okay, I didn't notice that. When I look at Illiken, do I notice anything strange about him?
Roll an investigation on Illiken. And you know what? You roll an investigation, and it's gonna be contested by Illiken's deception.
Can I hear what
Yeah,
he said?
No investigation, because you're like trying to investigate him. You know.
What did I
Alright.
what did I miss really quick?
You didn't miss anything. Like as soon as you like got moved, we were like, oh no.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, it's not looking too good.
Total 23.
Alright, let's see if I rolled good.
Nope.
21.
Hair.
How much do you got? Just
You lucky bastard.
you got a like flat 20, Janky, with your bonuses.
No, 23.
No,
with my
23.
bonuses.
23 was his bonuses.
La tu madre!
Oh my god.
So you notice that Illiken is abnormally pale. You know. You also notice that I don't know how you didn't notice before that he has like these like slightly reddish eyes, and his eyes, his teeth, like his fangs specifically, appear to be a little bit like sharper than normal human fangs. Like you see a human, but there's something off about this human. Like he's not. Like, are you a human? What are you? You know he's not a human. You don't know what he is full on yet, but you know he's not exactly a human.
Illiken, first question. Is it yours? I point at the coffin.
Yeah, that mine.
That's
Mine. You see, when I open it, there's a lot of fucking. I don't know what inside of it.
A bunch of sunflower seeds like fall out of it.
Dude, the coffin has the gallons of water, part of the food, the rations, some of your robe.
Basically, you guys roll the entire camp into the coffin.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive.
Basically just kind of like looks there like he has to like look up because it's small.
So you guys want to try and sneak past Sturgis that are here, and follow the hallway here that has to the outside.
So do we not want to light these things on fire?
Just in case. Okay, just in case, I'm going to use a bit of the oil to make a small fire trip bomb and leave it right next to those two, just in case they wake up. I
Well,
Ready.
you better be quiet while you do it then, because you could alert them by doing it.
Okay, so you're putting your trip bomb.
Yeah, you don't.
Roll
this big
me,
boy doesn't alert them.
roll me a sleight of hand and a stealth check.
Yikes.
Roll me the sleight of hand first.
It isn't looking good, guys.
No. I'm looking for the modifier. I need to look for the modifier for the sleight of hand. Hold a while.
It would be your dex.
I like that I never lied about the. That should be mine, and it has all the camp
Okay,
things
so-
inside of it.
Okay. Sleight of hand is a 19.
Okay, so you
Here?
you successfully put the the bomb set up, and you put the wire kind of like around like the middle, because since they're like gonna try the Sturgis, they're gonna try and fly.
Basically, the way the wire is set up is that the minute they trip it, they'll cause a spark between two of the stones, and since it's right on top of the oil, the tiny bit of oil that I made, it's like done. Because holy crap, I had no idea that the backpack gives you so much oil. Like, the starting backpack gives you 2 full flasks of that thing, and it's like, man, we could do some damage with this.
How do you have so much oil?
The burglar's backpack, every class gets a starting backpack, and you get a list of supplies in that backpack. Every class has it, regardless.
Everyone.
So you always have basic amenities. And in the burglar's pack, it's like, oh, here's 2 flasks of oil just cause. And I'm like, interesting.
Yeah, what am I gonna use this for? Now you know.
I mean, torches, bonfires, cooking, but for situations like this, it's like,
As this is
Serious.
going, Alekan's gonna take a swig of his bag of holding full of water.
My only worry, Zargan, is that you might alert them by trying this.
oh, but that's the beauty of it. They'll be going towards an explosion, not towards where we are. We'll be in another corner of the tower, but if that ever goes off, they'll be chasing their tails.
That's true, but if it does go off and we're in the middle of traversing, the beings above us are gonna come down in our direction.
Okay, we have these things called swords. They go in the throat. And then we twist it just to make sure that they stay dead. Just to make sure that we stay dead.
He's got a point.
You're very optimistic about our chances. I like it.
Okay, I think at this point, Algona is getting a little bit annoyed and frustrated, and she just wants to get head on.
So she's just like, you know what?
I like
Fuck
what-
you
I like
guys.
the way
I'm
she's thinking,
fucking
let's go.
going. I'm fucking going.
That's the
Algana, you need to take it easy.
I say, no, let her be. I like her attitude.
Oh, no, she has a good point. Let's keep going. Let's keep this professional.
All right then. If you have confidence in your trap setting ability, then I will trust you.
Yay.
While you do that, we will sneak our way over to the opening and see what we can find. Does that sound like a plan?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Since Algona is kind of like a little bit head on ahead of everybody.
I'll be the last one going.
Yep. So for Argona's gonna go first. She was the one that decided to
Yeah.
go first. And when
I
you like
said
go
my-
into the opening, Argona, you see that you are actually now way above the ground that you originally thought. You are over 160 feet above the ground. So like when you look, you're literally like it's just like a small, like little like roundabout like going. This is all like wall. You're like standing on the outside of the tower, and this would be like, remember when Jorge was flying outside and seeing the towers, and seeing the ladders and things that go up. So you can continue down this path. You don't see any ladders or anything, and around here it's around the same. But so which direction would you like to go? To your right or to your left? I want to try and describe it as you're moving around the area. Hey, Iconic Shadows. Yes, I'm doing a D&D shadow. Sorry, a D&D session for my
Oh
team.
yeah, we were all gonna go outside while Zardan set the trap, right? So
So
but she'll take the center stage.
yeah. Right now she's standing like right at the entrance, because like for you guys to like all go outside, she would have to like move, and then you guys can like go moving, because it's a really narrow spot. It's like literally like you like move one more step forward and like dead.
Gotcha.
You're almost shimmying along the wall.
Okay, so we have to like basically be stick on the wall.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Just moving aside. And I guess we start hitting from side to side.
Wrap up. First up, left or right.
Well, it's up to you. You're the one in front of him.
Exactly, up to me.
Let's go
Yeah,
left.
you still know that it's
Left,
it's
left is always right.
the same tower, so it's just a square. So like there's even if you were like to do a full circle, it wouldn't take you very much.
Left is always right.
Yeah. So like you would just be looking like for a way to get to like that next level up.
Okay, so people are saying right. Let's go with right.
But I said left is always right.
Okay, then let's go left then. Let's go left.
Yay!
Very end. My back hugging the wall.
So as you guys continue walking around, just hugging this left wall.
Yeah, what is
Yep.
Zarden doing? Because he's trying to set a trap, right?
Yep. Garland. Eventually,
Oh, my bad.
you reach the spot right here, and you find the ladder, right there.
I
And Garland, you roll me that stealth actually.
All right. Oh my bad. I forgot that's the.
You better not mess this up, man.
I'm hoping.
I
24, baby.
You're like a ghost. They don't even sense that. They can't even perceive a single molecule of you. And you just like put that bomb quietly and silently, and you're like, deuces, woo, and you're rejoining the party.
I guess my trust was not displaced.
I choose not to be a part of reality. That's how stealthy I am.
Went to a whole other plane.
I know we gotta run just go up the ladder.
Yeah. Are you gonna pick your cut?
We're outside.
As soon as you go to the top.
Oh, an open area.
Go ahead.
That will be used for
Perception, I guess.
perception.
Yeah, see what's up there.
Yep.
Looking
So
for it.
roll me the no worries.
Yeah, 10.
I'm sorry? Did you say?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is probably connection problems. Right, what do you say?
You got a 10.
How much?
A 10.
A
Yeah.
10. Okay. So when you look at the chamber, you can tell that this chamber looks to you like more of a traditional nest. So you definitely know you're getting a lot closer to those other Ptera folk that you saw that are at the top. If not, you think that this may be a chamber connecting to it. This chamber also feels like it's stiflingly hot and smoky. Like there's some kind of like big fire inside. And that is at the moment all you can tell about the chamber.
The Petro folk?
Not too, but I do see.
You can make any kind of build iconic.
Yeah. and
Even if, like,
also,
as a DM, you
Kinda-
gotta learn how to adapt to a lot of things and different things.
I say I think Garland should sneak up ahead and see what he can find. I will sneak up right behind him as well. Yep. So, myself and Garland, we both start to sneak up there and see what we can find.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I'll do the crouch walk then.
Yeah, me too.
The siege crouch walk.
No, the Metal Gear crouch walk.
Crab walk.
I do, I basically do like a Spider-Man crawl.
Spider-Man crawl.
Yeah.
Well, with an anti-magic, yeah.
Start crawling on the ground.
But depends though. Because there's like so
Do
many
I roll
creatures
for
and
stealth
things in
or
D&D.
anything?
Yes, roll for stealth, please.
Wait.
And yeah, roll a stealth as you guys move up. And I'd say once you reach the intersections in the corners, roll a perception or an investigation.
I have complete faith in Garland right now.
I got an 18 on my stealth check. 18 total.
Like I said, I have complete faith in this guy.
So you're like literally
Okay,
gear,
awesome.
Metal Gear, gear, Metal Gear.
While this is
I
happening,
got a 14.
So you're like, you're instead of being like Gear, Metal Gear in perfect Snake voice, you're Gear, Metal Gear in Otacon voice, but you're still like Snake. you're like not as sure as Garland as he's saying, you know, like Gear, Metal Gear. You're like Gear, Metal Gear.
The investigation total to a 14.
So you know that the fire is coming from this room right here, and you can also see that there are 4 Terrafolk that appear to be older. You know, they don't look as young and spry, and they mainly seem to be tending to the fire. And you can also see around the corner right here that they have like a makeshift cage where they're keeping an Aarakocra prisoner.
Gonna
Think about it this
I'm
way,
gonna
Iconic.
keep
You
back
always
the
gotta
corner,
do a
just
lot of
wait
checks in
until the
D&D, so
stealthily approach, but to keep quiet.
not my bird.
so in here
Yeah.
there's 2 of the elders tending to the fire. That's right here. Let me draw. I'm gonna do an X. Just that's the fire.
Yeah. No, I just wanna to the party. I just wanna go back to the corner and just
Gotcha.
wave at the party to approach, but stealthily.
Gotcha. So you're like,
Gotcha.
ah! So you look at them and you say, Gear, Metal Gear, and they immediately know what it means. So everyone's in Metal Gear
Yeah.
mode.
Okay. So
We don't have to do stealth check.
If
Oh, that's a
if
question.
if you want to move up to here, yes.
Okay.
But like for the moment, since it's like just such a small 1-line hallway.
Gotcha. All right. Then I won't.
Okay. I just want. I need to reach that cage to free the Aarakocra. That's the only thing that's going through my mind. I need to reach that. Especially since I have the thieves tool.
Okay, so you're going to do that?
I'm
I'll
going to.
grab,
reach
him,
that.
I'll grab him by the shoulder before he leaves, and I tell him we can go after we get that when we go down the tower again.
Okay, because if he does, I'm gonna cast some guidance.
You're gonna cast what?
Guidance.
Guidance.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna help you.
That might actually work.
How does
You know?
guidance work?
You roll an extra
So,
D4 on all your
you're-
checks,
Yeah.
For a minute.
which in D&D time, a
actually-
minute is like infinite time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because you know,
So-
D&D where a 3-day journey takes 5 minutes, but a 30-second combat takes 3 hours.
Yep. It runs on Dragon. Remember, it runs on the 5-minute. This planet is going to blow up. That's the logic. This
or
thing runs
or
on.
like in JoJo when like fucking Hayato is like, oh, I have 10 seconds until Rohan dies, and then he's talking for Kira for like 3 minutes.
All right. So is he not gonna sneak in then?
I am going to sneak past them to reach that cage to free the Aarakocra.
So roll
Right, so
that
then-
stealth, since you're gonna be moving.
Are you gonna cast the guidance, Aviana?
Yes, you already did.
Oh, she already did. Gotcha.
So
Okay.
you know there's
Okay,
an
for the second
Aarakocra
time in a
here.
row, I choose not to be part of existence because that's a 25 total.
Do not
Where are
fuck
we?
with me right now, dude.
Disappears.
Yeah,
Look at the channel for D&D rolls. Look at the bot. I am not fucking with you. I have the evidence right here. Adventure Time dice rolls.
You are a one impeccable bastard. I'll give you that.
So
You're surprised.
the
you're surprised at
hostage
that, but not the two natural
is
20s.
right here, and there's an Aarakocra like right next
I've
to the
never hit that
hostage,
many 20s in one go, though.
and
That's
there's
why
one Aarakocra here, and then the other 2 are in this room here. You make it fine, like right here to the hostage, and somehow you know this guy's like asleep. He's distracted. He's like, he hasn't noticed you. You know, you're in his peripheral vision.
I'm going to gently grab him by the beak, but firmly, and simply show a letter saying, "I'm here to rescue you." Like if he's in a cage, I'm just gonna grab him there and have a letter that instead of talking, just the letter right here says, "I'm here to save you."
It's
Just
a
like that.
it's a super makeshift cage. It doesn't even have a lock or anything because his hands and his feet are bound. So he's just tied up, sort of like thrown in like a box, basically.
Oof.
So you don't have. No.
So does he see the? Okay, so given that, does he still see the thing that I'm like, I'm
Yep.
here to save you?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my daggers to cut him loose. If he's tied up crudely, I don't need to lock this. I'll just like cut him loose, and then I'm gonna do the same for the other one.
Yeah.
The other Caracocras.
Yep. It's just the one. He's just him.
Okay.
Now we just gotta hope that this thing passes the stealth check then.
Yeah, he has to do a stealth check now.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And you have to do a second stealth check.
Damn it.
I have faith in this bastard. He just seems to be perfect with stealth.
I mean, I'm a rogue.
Ooh.
This man's
Ooh. So when
Okay.
when you free this guy, he's like so excited and with joy that he loudly exclaims, "Thank you!" And the Aarakocra there looks like,
God damn it.
Okay, but okay, just out of curiosity, how does this compare to my 19 stealth check? Please tell me.
so somehow, he sees that the guy is free, but like I guess you just like grab like the door of the cage and like put it in your face as if it was like you were reading a magazine. You're just like standing there against the wall and he hasn't seen you. You're just doing like the naked gun on this guy. Like
this guy continues to be lucky, dude.
So when the Aarakocra screeches, he goes, "Oh!" And automatically all the other ones are like in high alert.
Oh no. Drink. Shit.
Alright, I'm going to hold action, and I'm going to produce flame, and have it ready for the first enemy I see, so I can just throw it at them, because I like, yep, it's about to hit the fan.
Oh, throw the weapon just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll draw my
I
rapier.
have my hammer and my shield ready.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
In this moment, I look at this. I look at this walking Aarakocra, and I'm like, and since I'm stuff, I'm like, I know this is scary, but I know this is scary, but trust me on this. I slam him into the coffin. I hide him in the coffin. I'm just like, if you, I'm like, if you get, no, and I say to him, if you get nervous, there are rations and water there. Don't be, you can use them. Boom, I'm gonna protect his fur.
So when you do that, you break your stealth. So roll me an initiative.
Alright.
Everybody?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's do everyone, and you guys are still hidden. Yep. D20.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
17.
I got a 13.
Joseph, look at this. Look at
Bro,
my
yeah.
roll.
Oh my God, what did you get, bro?
In adventure.
Then got 14.
Is the bot in love with you today? Because like last week it was like fuck you, and now it's like here you go, all the best rolls.
And now I'll say I'll refuse to roll because I don't make it the shit roll.
I got 17 on the initiative, man. It's like, oh damn, nice.
Yeah, I got. Yep.
I got a 9. I fucking knew it.
What's your deck? It looked at
A total of 9. I got a 7.
Oh God.
Okay, so who got 20 or more? No one.
Yeah.
No one.
I
Okay.
don't think anybody.
So who got from 20 to 15?
Right here.
Okay.
I got the 17.
I got 17 too, but yeah, I think so. You have more decks than me, right?
No. When I say 17, it's total. Like I include the modifier. Like it's 17 total.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's me too. 17 total.
Don't
I mean, we
choose
can.
who goes
I
first.
mean, I mean, if you want to go first, you can go first, and then I go second. Like your call.
So
we
wait,
can just
are
alternate
we
these
engaged?
now. We both go at the same time.
Honestly, I'm not opposed to the idea of shared initiative because it's one of the few things from Baldur's Gate that I really love that they implemented, and it does help combat move quite faster.
So wait, are we engaged now with this thing?
So Fernand is actively in combat. You guys still have not been seen.
All right.
Okay,
So
Okay.
Okay,
but
let's
get the
share
other
that. I want to
initiative
share
first.
that. I want to share that initiative with this dude. Like, we can make a 2 play in this one turn.
Okay.
Yep.
And nobody got more than 15, right?
You got 14.
Okay, so give me a quick second because I'm writing the turn order
Okay.
down.
Yeah, I got a 13.
Who got 13? You got anybody got more than 13?
I got 14.
14. Okay.
Of course, you'd get one more than me.
Hey, that's
And
good.
she's got no deck, so it's
And Janky, you got a 9. You said, right?
Yes.
the curse of the tank,
Okay.
bro.
So Aussie and George, take us away. Big Aussie Krog.
All right, giving him a bit of support. I just run straight towards him, and I of course stealthily like,
Right.
and I go Metal Gear, and I strike the monster that is closest to Garland.
Okay, so the closest one would be if you're moving in stealth, you would move at half speed, so you would only have 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
I can, if you want, we can do a redo, and you can do like a full like dash. I mean, the only thing, these guys are still like next turn they're like gonna float out of that room. So.
Okay.
Oh.
No. I get to where I'm at. Sneaking.
Oh shit, we have 3 things to contend with. That'll be great.
4.
And
That'll be fun.
I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip on him.
Okay. The closest one is right here. What's the range on Thorn Whip?
So it's like about 30 feet.
Nice.
You got him.
Yeah, you got him. Like, this room is like fucking 15 feet.
And since I'm in sneak, is it with advantage or no? I'm not rogue, so I guess not, right?
No, because he is unaware of your presence. So you are hitting him while he is unaware of your presence. So I'm gonna say yes.
Right. Okay.
You don't get sneak attack, but you do get the advantage.
Right. I do get a total of 25.
Because it's a unseen foe. If he had alert, then probably like you wouldn't get advantage, but.
What it does is you create a long vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out of your command toward a creature in range. Melee spell attack against the target. If the attack hits, the creature takes 1d6 piercing damage, and if the creature is large or smaller, you'll pull the creature up 10 feet closer to you. So it's gonna be pulled towards me. Yep, and that's about it.
Okay, how much
I'm
damage
gonna roll
total?
for damage now.
And
Probably not gonna do a lot of damage, but at least it moves it towards me.
yep, so he's like now right there, right in front of you.
It just does 2 damage. That's it.
I mean, you basically just pulled a scorpion. Come here.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you guys see better there?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I see this. I see him just push this thing, and he goes zooming past me. I'm like, oh, convenient. I'm gonna swing at you.
Like, wow, and now you get that sneak attack
He's in
damage.
range.
Yep.
Yeah, I get the sneak attack damage. What do we have? Close my thingy. No. Oh no, wait, I'm fishing.
Nat 20.
Nah, esta vez fue un 10. 10 total. Here. Me gana que ser una 20, chacho.
Ohara.
10 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 10 total. No, actually, 10 just hits the elder specifically. So yeah, roll that damage.
Alright. right? Let me look up. No, let me remind myself what was the damage for this one. Okay, this is the thing. Six. Okay, so that's 13, and with the sneak attack bonus, that will be increased to an 18 total.
He's dead. He dead.
Teamwork.
How do you want to do it? How do you want to kill him?
The power of teamwork.
How do you want to take him out?
I don't know. I'm just gonna do this quickly. He was just tied up on like stabbed for the back of the skull. Like, nope. That's it. Simple, quick, and effective.
And that was... Sorry, I'm trying to read the initiative order real quick. Boo boo, man, you are gone, sir, gone. Okay, so next up is one of the elders. And he's like sad that you just, you know, it's a female and she's sad you killed her slam piece. So she's gonna try and swing at you with her mighty claws. Big, meaty claws. Does a 9 hit you? That's its turn, and now goes another one that's in here. It makes its way out, and as soon as it makes its way out, it runs into Link. No, I'm joking, George. And it's gonna try and swing at you, and does an 11 hit you? Hello.
No.
Hello?
Hello. It moved me. It moved me again into the brig.
All right, I'm back.
Did he get sent to the gulag?
Yeah, it sent me to the gulag again. I don't know why. But
Wait the permissions.
it swung at you with 11, George. I'm assuming an 11 misses on you.
Yeah, if it's I just block with my shield.
Got you. And next up is Jenny.
Yeah, this is
Jenny!
okay. So I am going to try to move a little bit, but my movement is 25 because of dwarf.
The only thing is that this guy is here blocking the way, but you can, make it there, no problem.
All right. So what is that exactly?
It's a Petra Folk Elder. Yeah, I'm just using that menu as a placeholder because I don't have any Petra Folks. But yeah.
Okay. So I am going to strike it with my hammer.
Go for it and roll that to hit.
There it is.
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right. Let me look for the damage. 9.
9 damage. So once you hit him with your hammer, you see as your hammer cuts like into him, like you like definitely broke something when you hit him, and will that be it for your turn, or are you any bonus action, any more movement, or?
I would let's see, what else can I do? I'm going to know because that's movement, right? I can touch.
Sacred foot. No.
No, I cannot.
No, you already did an action.
Yeah. So I'm just going to take and hold my action.
Okay. And next up is Z. You're up.
It is Zan, yes. Okay,
Za,
so I'm going
my
to
bad.
use... it's okay. I'm going to use the Crimson Rite of the Flames. which will take damage from me. So I'm gonna have to throw a die 4 for damage that I'm gonna take. But it's going to infuse my crossbow with fire damage, and then I'm going to shoot the crossbow at the enemy that's right there.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yeah. So for damage, I just got a 2.
Do you roll to hit?
Yeah, I just rolled, and then
How much was the roll to hit?
oops, I apologize. I gotta do that first. Sorry. I rolled a 13.
That hits.
Perfect. Okay, and then once again, I took 3 hit points of damage to do this. But now I get. Let me actually look at the spell really quick just to be sure. I do another die 4 of extra damage of my chosen type, plus the damage of the actual weapon. So I gotta do 1 die 8 plus the 2.
Yep.
I did 12 hit points of damage with that, I think. If I did the math right.
So how do you want to do this? How do you want to kill it?
Okay, so I'm going to, after using the crossbow with the flames of my Crimson Rights, I aim for the eye socket, and I pull the trigger, hopefully trying to get an eye shot to blind it, like half blind it, basically.
So you see, as while you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna blind this creature, this disgusting monster, and you take aim, and your bolt flies through the air. It flies perfectly through, as Jen is bringing down her hammer and smacking this guy, and he sort of flinches. Your bolt just goes right through his socket into his brain, and he falls down.
Oh my.
Yeah, but I took 3 hit points of damage for that, but it was worth it.
And now
Good shit.
it's one of the
Totally
elders'
worth it.
turn, and he steps out, and from here he just ascends as high as he can into the ceiling, like trying to flap his wings and trying to like move away. He can only make it up to here. Since they're outnumbered, they are now panicking and trying to run for the exit. And after that, he ends his turns in front of Garland, so he's gonna try and swing at Garland. I'm sure he misses. I'm not even gonna say that out loud. But Janky, it is your turn. It was not a nat one.
Can I see it?
Currently, no. You're currently like in the back of the row over here.
Se fue el pana.
I think it might be Discord. Like Discord's giving like a lot of issues.
Is there any way to go around people that aren't fun?
So here you can move here and then here. But that's about as far as you can make it right now. But from here you should be able to see the other elder up here.
Then I'll do it and I'll cast command and tell him to move.
Oh.
He has to roll a wisdom, is it?
Envy.
I think it is. A wisdom saving throw or follow the command as necessary.
He got a 20.
So, I mean, he passes it.
It's your boy Ninja. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Is that a fair turn, Janky?
Yeah, that'll be a turn.
Okay. So,
wasn't now. Like,
Top of the round again, with Aussie and George.
Alright. Who are we smacking today?
Alright. The closest enemy to me is the one in front of me, I'm guessing, right?
Yep. Yeah, these two are like right there. Yep.
I tried to run away. So you say, Thorn Whip again.
You thorn whip again, but he's right in front of you though.
Oh, he just,
Yeah.
I mean, he's running away, so no, that's fine. I'll just strike with my scimitar then. Ooh. Oh no, that's does a 12 hit?
Yep.
12 in total.
Nice.
Okay, a total of 9 damage.
So, as you like hit him with your scimitar, you see that he's bleeding profusely from his side where you struck him. He's also like, you can see that he's panic was already set in there. Now he's like full on.
Did you see the thing? Oh, okay, yeah.
There we go.
And that's the end of my action for now.
All right, I see what he's doing. I'm gonna. Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else? Did he kill him, or is he just there, just injured?
Injured.
He's just injured.
All right, I see this, and I'm just gonna follow up with a strike. That's a 22.
That missed. No, I'm
It has evolved.
Legendary enemy has mutated.
That shit's scary. I'm like, oh. Reminds me of Fallout 4. Dude, reminds me of Fallout 4 when the suicide mutants would evolve.
Oh my god, dude, that was the worst. With the freaking mini nukes.
Local man's so angry he survives his own nuke.
and
Okay.
nukes again.
Okay, so 15 total damage.
He did. How do you want to do it?
I'm just gonna do a fancy Zorro flick of the wrist and just chop his head off like.
Got you. You just like,
That's awesome. In unison, we both like. And just drop that off.
Exactly.
So up next is the remaining one, and he goes like, "Oh hell no!"
Wait, I still got movement.
Are you gonna use your movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move straight. I'm gonna charge at the one that's trying to run away.
So as it tries to run away, you both get an attack opportunity. So roll me those dice.
Both of us?
Yes, because both of you are within range.
Muscle.
Does it
23.
end hit?
A 10, yeah.
Okay.
So
You got a 10, I got a 23.
yeah, so yeah, both of you roll me that damage.
I only did 5.
How much do you do, Fernando?
And I'm doing the damage roll here. Remember, I'm putting it here on this one. Okay, so he takes 18.
So you both bring like your weapons down. Like Fernand clips one wing and George clips the other. And you see as it just like drops to the floor while it was trying to take off. And combat is over.
What killed it was
Yeah.
the legs. What killed it was a fall on his head.
That's actually a harpy.
Okay, I put the coffin on the ground, standing up like the coffin's just standing up, and then I open it to release the bird we just freed. I'm like, the danger is over. You have been rescued.
It's like, oh, thank you. I've seen what they do to people. If they don't eat them alive, they break their limbs and then they drop them from the top of the tower. just for fun, and they laugh while they watch them fall.
I'll check the other cages open and look for you.
These twisted motherfuckers.
He says, "My name is Nafir. I'm from Kirsalva. Sorry, Kirsabal."
Okay.
And as you know, he's like, he's just overflowing with gratefulness right now that he's not fucking bird food. He's like, thank you so much for getting me out of here. I can't pay you. I don't have anything on me. But please, make your way to Kir Sabal. If you do it, Kir Sabal. It's a small village, and he marks it on your map.
Okay.
Here. Like that. Here.
And he says, Ashara will perform the dance of the seven.
Yeah, right. Cobra?
Nefir.
Nefir.
Okay. Kier Salvad, and what's the instruction?
If you go, Ashara, I shall ask her to perform the dance of the seven wings for you. This grants non-flying creatures the ability to fly. And I'm sure she will do it for you because you have saved me. And before going on his departure, he also impasses some wisdom to you guys, and he lets you know, be mindful. There's 8 petrofolk, or he says 8 terrorfolk, because how they like pronounce it is based on
Pterodactyl.
no like they're like, you know, peasants and they don't know a lot, so like they say like terrorfolk instead of petrofolk. So
Ah,
yeah, they call them terrorfolk, and he says there's 8 of them living here, and the ones at the top, they're strong, not like the ones down here that were weak.
Oh, shit.
Really noted.
Don't underestimate them, and whatever you do, don't stand near the edges of the tower.
okay, that's I think we can already know why that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
say
the druid can fly, so
let's
I
say
don't know.
let's say this is him. That's not a monster anymore. That's the Aarakocra. And he just like la 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 la, whoa, flies away.
All right.
So, at least you got some intel. Stay away from the edges.
Yep.
Well, that kind of is common sense.
Alright? Now that we got rid of all these guys, did we find anything on them?
On them,
That's a very good question.
on them exactly, no, because they're just like, you know, naked pterodactyl creatures.
Oh. Is there any items near me?
Give me 1 second.
Ah, lugar.
Kir
What
Sabal.
does he recommend?
Kir Sabal.
Sabal. I have it written in the notes as well. Don't worry. I'm also keeping these notes.
Yeah, so totally.
So, there's really nothing of note in the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, other than like the fire they were tending and you know, the petrofolk you guys just slaughtered.
So where the fire is accumulating, I'm gonna strangely gather some ash. I'm gonna need these components for later.
It's a surprise tool for later.
Yeah.
I can hear an echo, by the way.
Um,
Do I see like a ladder around the area?
You don't see a ladder, but right here, sorry, you can like see that there's like a chimney, and it leads up, and it has like a hand like rock sticking out that you can climb up through.
Okay.
interesting.
Mm.
And how big is it?
It's big enough that any large creature can fit through.
Okay.
As for length, you estimate that it may be around 50 to 60 feet tall.
Okay, so I'm going try and climb up.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check for the climb up.
Oh, he's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's better be good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be a stout lady.
Short little dwarf. Let's see if she can do it.
Forge cleric, I believe in her.
You believe with a purple.
15.
16. So you
15.
15.
you successfully climb to the top, and you're just gonna like do like peek your head and look around, right? Oh shit. Sorry, map switch. Battlefield is transforming, guys.
I love that song from Divinity.
Me too, dude. It's like the best boss music.
Oh god, that song is so epic.
And I love the one from the final boss too. Oh my god, dude, such a beautiful song.
I haven't heard that one yet, but I've heard it's really good.
You haven't made it to the final boss yet?
Nah.
Ah, bro, you gotta make it. Like, we should like for real do a 4-player party, man. Oh.
Dude, for real. I just got so pissed off when I saw that half of my party freaking died.
When did they? Oh, when did they die though? Like, what happened?
You know when you're in the ship and you're about to get to the mainland?
Oh, gotcha. You didn't have them with you. You left them on the ship.
Dude, yeah, and I was like, what the hell?
Yep. Whoever isn't like in your party like dies on the ship. But not much spoiler. That plays back into the game.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So Jen, once you make it up and you're like peeking your head up, roll me a perception.
Is Kevin there? I don't hear him.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna hate me this time.
What you doing, junkie?
No, what I'm doing, what about the... I
Okay.
got the general...
Oh god.
Me.
Oh boy.
You got
Does that
that.
remind you of somebody?
Yeah, it reminds me of me. It's like a 2 nat once in a row. Sorry, what was your perception, Jen? How much? 10?
10?
So as you look around, you can see that there's still some Petra folk that are sleeping. The same 6 that you guys saw earlier. As for how you remember that he had said that there was 8, you can't see them, but you do see a very a sort of like scrawny looking rabbit folk, and he appears to be tied up in the corner over here. Yes.
Oh god.
And
Oh god, I have to rest.
you can see that right here. There's a there's like a little like hut area, and this is where some of the Petra folk are sleeping inside of. And
Iron rabbit folk.
Okay.
right specifically here's where like the big fire is coming from.
Okay.
Like this is where the like little small tower with the big fire.
Okay. Can you
They're
mark
sleeping.
where the petrol located?
Yes.
The location?
Yep. So there's 3 here sleeping, and then
Okay.
there's another 3 over here sleeping. They're like just sleeping warmly by the fire.
Well, I'm not sure if I can actually tell the party members to be quiet though. So
Climb back down. It would
gotta-
have to be another strength check.
Are they sleeping?
Wait, so we all have to do an athletics checks when climbing this?
Yes.
okay, so I'm gonna just move a little bit to the side to leave room for the party to climb up.
An athletics check, you say?
How
Yep.
far up is the ledge to go up?
Oh my god.
Last edge.
About 50 feet. Right now, where Jen is, she's 300 feet above the ground. A fall from here, needless to say, will kill you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Gotcha.
Challenge
I-
accepted.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Oh, so
I got a 9 for athletic.
as you're climbing up, you're like you're like really tired, and you're like, your arms are about to give up, but as they're about to give up, you make it out of the hole, and you're like,
In my case, I think I may have to climb again because I don't think I didn't even make it to 5 feet because I got a 6, man.
So as you like grab on, and you slip and you fall, and dunk. And unfortunately, do you scream as you fall? You know what? Roll me a intelligence save to see if you scream.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ow. That hurts.
I have a question.
And here you go, your new character sheet.
It's just
13, baby.
so you just fall, and you just like hit the ground like, oh, okay, I'm fine.
Okay.
No panic
Wow,
induced.
okay.
But he doesn't like since like like he doesn't, it's like he just like tried to grab and he like slipped. It wasn't like he was halfway up and then fell.
I gotta slip.
So again, you try to climb up, and the weight of your armor just like and you start sliding down. So roll me an int save, Janky, to see if you scream.
Ay, me jodí.
Diablo, mano.
Ay, Dios mío, man.
Wait, intelligence check or int save?
Int save, yeah, my bad.
Oh my god, I handicapped myself. I would have had an even higher score for intelligence. check.
You're fine. You don't panic and scream.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Serious face. Ooh, I got an 8.
You made it all the way up.
Oh, fuck, come on. My turn. Actually,
Just,
as you say.
Yes, you say.
Yeah.
So you-
motherfucker jump. You didn't even try.
You're like, "Wah!" So yeah, Illigan and Garland, you immediately recognize your druid rabbit folk friend tied up in the corner.
I'm giving him the most. I'm giving him the most stern yet frustrated look of reading.
I'll say, like, can we huddle up, everybody?
Wait, Zay still hasn't made it up.
I call
wait.
for a team meeting and look,
Wait,
everybody gets
wait.
here.
If he hasn't gotten up, I'm gonna hang next to the area to give him a hand in case he needs it.
Okay, so with using the help action, you have advantage on your athletics check.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay, then you were like already up, dude. You like literally like he just like Skyrim walked up in a 90-degree angle, like woo.
I huddle up to everybody and say, I vote, we let him, I vote, we let him dare.
Okay, before everything,
Fuck something up.
okay, before
Feel
everything
it.
like goes down, I am going to cast bless on
Ooh.
certain people.
So
I
who's
will bless Sam, and I'll bless
Garland.
Garland, and who else would I bless? And I blessed
Reno.
Reno. Those 3. You guys have blessed.
Oh, awesome.
I feel very blessed.
It's like a +4 to our attack, right?
Yep.
Let me read it.
It's a D4 if I'm not
Advantage?
mistaken.
Yeah.
It's
pretty good,
advantage on
isn't it?
attack.
I believe that all your attack rolls you add a D4 to them.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
A D4, yeah.
Well done.
So we hit harder. Nice.
Yep.
Yep. Pretty much. Not harder, but your chances of missing are lower now.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Challenge accepted again.
More accuracy.
Gotcha. Okay, so roll twice if you do bad the first time.
Is there anybody around us? Like, are there in the guy?
These guys are asleep, but that's about it.
Okay, for the guys that are asleep, I have an idea, and it involves this flask of oil.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
I'm just gonna gently, if they're asleep, I'm just gonna let the oil slip around and just cover the area. I'm not even gonna.
Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna sneak past everybody and just untie this fucking rabbit.
Oh no, he's sneaking.
This is bad.
It's a
Armor.
straight roll. It's a straight roll. I have advantage and disadvantage.
Oh no.
Is that because of your ability as a vampire?
I'm not now one.
You got a 3 total, motherfucker.
Yes.
Wow. You got a nat 1 to what? My bad.
Yes, to a sneak roll.
So unfortunately, when you try to like sneak, as you're like going here, you slip, and you like literally like fall like flat on your back, and your whole armor goes like, BONK! And all the Ptera folk are now awake.
Oh.
They're like, ah!
As they're waking up, I just grab my sword and use the friction of the floor to spark the oil that I doused in that room to set them on fire. They're like, no. No.
They're just placeholders.
I'm right now in the turtle position.
But specifically, so you guys know the golden one is the one that George identified earlier that had the scars on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna eat him.
Anyway, you're gonna eat a human being.
Have you forgotten what I've been cooking all this time? I've cooked every single species we've encountered.
Yeah, alligators.
They're not humans though.
Turtles.
They're petrofolk.
Humanoid.
Exactly.
Mm.
I'll eat them.
Pregunta, like, am I awake?
Yeah, you're bound.
Okay. Rules tracker and break it.
Everyone roll me an initiative, and once we're in initiative, you'll be able to do that.
Do I
Okay.
get disadvantage?
No, you don't have disadvantage on the.
6:30.
Okay. Keep your numbers in mind. Give me a quick second, cause I have to write down the ones for the enemies.
I swear to God. I fucking swear to God.
This bot doesn't like you, man.
It loves you, Gautam.
Me estoy dando cuenta, it loves me. Oh wow, Gabi, nice, we got the same roll.
Eso,
I got a fucking 5, Gautam.
Oh.
I got a. Oh, is this a shared rule or is this like in a like separate rule?
Say that again?
I apologize. Initiative is like an individual role, right? We don't all share this.
Yeah, exactly. It's an individual.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
thank
it's
you. Then. I got
it's
an
D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Thank you, brother. Then I got an 18.
Okay. Anybody get 20 or more?
I got a 21.
Okay.
I got a 17.
I got 17 as well.
Okay, so Aussie, Z, and
Got a
Gabi,
16.
you all of you are doing a.
There's everything in D&D apparently.
Oh yeah.
You fucking rabbit.
Jen, you got a 16.
I mean, there's even the alpha.
How much did you get, Junkie?
I got a 5.
Jeebus.
I got a 5.
Jeebus,
I got 5,
Jeebus.
Gautam.
The next character I make is gonna be a rabbit folk.
It's not how good you roll, it's how good you make the roll look.
It's not what you roll in initiative. It's your
It's how you make it look.
It's how pretty your die look.
Actually, got some
Like I said, you can min max the character, but you can't min max the rolls. Okay. So as for starting combat, let me get this out of here real quick. Sorry, I'm wiping the marker off this before I put it away.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't want it to like be in the way.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Ow.
Papi, prende la cámara para que las gatas te vean y digan, anda, ese tipo se ve que tiene un pipí bonito. Okay, so George, Ozzy, and Z, you have the shared initiative. So you guys go first.
Yeah, go ahead, Gardner.
Who goes first?
George, Ozzy, and Z, because you all three got a 17.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
You were the top highest rolls. So I just pretty much like you guys go all three in a row.
But wasn't Jen the highest roll?
One enemy got a roll higher than Jen, so it would be like you three guys, then the enemy, and then Jen. Yeah, he got like a 17 too. Unless you guys want,
son of a bitch.
yeah.
Yo empiezo con placing in a flaming spear right in the room where all the Ptera folk are at.
Okay.
And that room is covered in oil, baby.
Exactly. So I place in a flaming spear right in the center of the room.
Right. Center would be right here, next to this fire
Right
here. Okay, so let's put FS.
Ladies,
Do you know what flaming spear does?
No.
All right. So the range area is 60 feet. A 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in the unoccupied space of your foot within range and lasts for the duration. It's a concentration spell.
Okay.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay.
As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the spear into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw against the spear's damage, and the spear stops moving this turn.
Okay.
So,
This is driving me insane, cabrón. I don't I checked the logs and no one's doing anything, so I don't know why it keeps moving me to the fucking AFK channel.
Hey, carajo. There we go. Yeah. So it says here that as a bonus action, you can move the spear up to 30 feet. If you ran the spear into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw against the spear's damage, and the spear stops moving this turn. Yeah, and you can move it above barriers. It basically is like a floating ball of fire. And with that is my main action. So as a bonus action, I am going to turn into an 8.
Okay. So you're a monkey now. Monkey.
Okay, so since he placed that there and it's igniting on oil, did we just turn that ability into an AoE?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Basically.
Oh,
But,
baby, all them chickens, they need to make them rolls, otherwise.
Yeah, actually, Fernand, you roll me a 1d6 for the oil, and they're all gonna take that 1d6 once it's ignited.
Okay.
That's true.
And
It
if-
used to be whenever Gabby turns into a
I got a 1.
So they all take 1 damage.
Call me by my full name.
Epic.
Pepe Le Pew.
Ptera. Last name is Mom.
Pepe Tela.
Ptera is my middle name.
Okay, so Ozzy,
Huh?
you're still
Alright. Okay, Okay, but the thing is, that room is on fire currently.
Yes.
Tirarle, mira, esa flecha. Tírale flecha.
It's like a way I say, I'm just gonna get into a nice position, a nice cushy position in the back. I'm gonna take my short bow.
Go around
I'm
here.
gonna take aim, and I'm just gonna start throwing at them.
So this here, it's obstacles. The only entrance is here. So from your field of vision here, you'll be able to see these guys here. No problem. These guys here,
Okay.
from here, you could see these guys here.
Okay, I'm gonna start taking a swing at the one with the scar, because from that point of view I can see him.
Gotcha.
And since he's cooking, I want to make sure that this chicken is properly tenderized.
So are you sure you wanna, like, where do you wanna move, by the way?
Move a bit more to the right. That way I don't run the risk of hitting someone with the arrow, but I still have enough to hit the bird.
Word of caution: this red line is the edge.
Oh, whoa, Nate. Step forward, step me forward. Don't let me in the ice, don't let me in the
Yeah, I don't want.
Last thing we need is an orc doing the Wilhelm scream while he's getting chugged away like... Motherfucker.
Nat 20.
Nope. Failed. Not one.
Oh, the
Ooh.
turntables have turned.
Crap.
So roll me another to hit.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's a 22. Who's taking that arrow?
Z, unfortunately, you're the one that's in the way. So, Ferdinand, roll that damage and see you're getting hit with an.
22 damage?
No, to hit,
that's
to hit.
Man.
Is that what the fuck level?
Oh man, chill.
No, you guys are just level 4. No 22 damage.
Okay, so he takes 8 damage, sadly.
Boom.
Damn it.
And will that conclude your turn? Thankfully, you don't do sneak attack damage on friends.
No.
Za, it is your go.
All right. So while these motherfuckers are still on fire, I'm gonna shoot them with the same crossbow that's still enchanted with the Rite of Crimson of Flame. Excuse me.
Yep. Awesome. Which target do you want to pick?
So I'm gonna target the motherfucker with the scar.
Go for it.
All right. So I'm gonna roll for attack. I got a 16.
That hits.
Okay. Let me do the math really quick. Add the die 4s. All right, I hit for 12.
Roll that seduction, cat. That's chat, by the way, guys.
Roll that what? Excuse me?
That was for chat.
Oh.
How you doing, cat?
All right. So I hit him for 12 hit points, and I'm gonna try and aim for the heart.
Got you. So your arrow flies, and it digs deep into his chest. It doesn't hit his heart, but you can tell he's pretty pissed off.
Oh yeah. And since it was a fire arrow, it must have hurt like a bigger bitch.
Yep. How much? 13 total, right?
So you're stacking fire on top of the fire room that we just lit up with the fireball in there.
That was the plan.
We really are just cooking these birds, man.
Mm-hmm. I will end my turn with that.
Okay, next up we have actually the guy with the scars, and he flies out of the room right next to Garland.
He has to do a dexterity saving throw before he leaves, though.
Wasn't it if he ended the turn there?
Since he starts his turn next to the flaming spear, he has to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what does he need to beat?
It's a 15.
He got a 19.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so he takes half the damage.
He gets half damage.
What?
He gets half damage.
Okay, roll that damage, boy.
it will be a 6 in total because the damage was 12.
If I could stand up and take my turn, I would have hexed him.
And he's gonna swing at Garland. Does a 16 hit?
Oh man, it does hit. That does.
Okay, so you are taking. Actually. Okay, yeah, that also hits. That's an 18. He makes 3 attacks.
Ah.
The last attack, I'm sure it misses. That's a 13. So you're taking 6 damage from his bite.
Ouch.
And
Right.
8 damage from his claw.
Okay, he angry.
Just leave him here for now. And that's the end of his turn, and it's now Jenny.
Alright. So where am I?
You are right here.
Okay. Right there.
Yeah.
Aaron basically is in my step of the way. And I climb on top of him.
You what? Sorry, you sound a little bit muffled, Jen.
Yeah, can I climb on top of Aaron?
Garland.
Garland?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to roll something?
An athletics.
And let it see how that goes.
Yeah, it's still pretty good athletics, so.
Yeah, but that was a pencil roll, man. It's
The.
that's 3.
I got you. Does a 9 work?
Yes. So you're piggybacking on Garland now.
Okay, so I climb on top of him.
Actually, I have a really good idea for this. I can use the case. I can use the case from the dice. And just.
Oh no.
I can actually have like more leverage to jump and hit the fucker.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Back.
So you wanna use Garland as a boost to do a jump attack on him.
Yeah, I want to use him as a boost.
Probably it's not gonna work because
Yeah, probably not gonna work.
it's a total of 7.
So you get a running start, and you jump over Garland, and like as you like trying to like hit him, you unfortunately missed, and you land right behind him.
So let me see. Do I have another?
You have a bonus.
opportunity?
Yeah, you still have your bonus, and
Okay, I got my bonus action.
athletics uses half your movement, so you still have like 12 feet of movement.
You can cast healing word. Healing word on Garland because he got hurt. How much HP do you lose, Garland? Garland?
He took a total of 14 damage.
Yeah, I took a total of 14 damage. Between the bite and the... It was a bite and a claw swipe, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I cast healing word on Garland.
How much would that be healing?
Okay, let me see.
72.
How much?
7.
Oh, okay. Let me just mark that up. And done. Yeet.
And that's the end of her turn.
Yep.
And now it is one of the Ptera flyers. This guy moves out of here. I'm gonna roll his deck save.
Yep.
He failed it, so he takes the full damage. Roll me that damage.
All right. I got you. Give me a sec. Yeah, he received 5 damage.
Remember that you're blessed.
No, it's not automatic. He has to. He has to roll because of the deck save to see if you avoid some damage to the fire.
Remember.
And he's gonna use his multi attack against our Blood Hunter. He's gonna go for a bite. Does a 15 hit?
On who?
Kevin?
He's muted.
Kevin's muted again.
Oh, he muted himself.
Kevin.
Does a 15 hit?
No, it's
Not Kevin.
he's muted. He's muted.
Oh.
That was got me.
What the fuck?
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
I can
Let me
I
see
can
if
hear
it's
him. No, that was Gavi. Oh yeah, I think he just muted himself. Well, just
Got it.
for
You got it. There we go.
Starting to really get annoying.
Yeah. You got hit. Does a 15 hit?
Doesn't if it keeps happening, I'm gonna have to fuck up.
Hello?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What you said?
Yeah, we couldn't hear you.
yeah, I think
I'm saying if I think would it be best if I dropped out? Because I don't know if these keeps happening, I might have to.
it might just be Discord itself, because like it's been acting weird for all of us.
Yeah.
Actually, I have an idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a lot of.
Hello. Yeah, let's try. Let's just try this channel real quick. I'm not sure if it may be that channel specifically that's doing the issues.
Think I can score?
I don't know.
I hope not. I mean, I don't want to have to drop out because it's being annoying.
Yeah, it's also one of the
Your brother left.
George. There we go.
No, George was one.
Why does he keep going there? Later, because I don't want to like try that like because remember we're also like live, so like we got like a couple of things going on.
Okay, here he is.
There we go.
All right.
Let's see.
Just say
If you keep persisting, what should I drop out? What should I do?
we can power through them, you know. They happen to all of us, and I personally don't get mad about it because they happen to me all the time. So I know it's annoying,
Yeah.
but it's one of the like bad things about D&D over like remote D&D. Like it's a lot to like work through. So
Yeah, because it's just I don't mean to cause any issue, but this shit's been happening for pretty much the entire time.
yeah, and to me too. Like I keep getting, I don't know why it keeps booting me to like that other like channel.
Damn it.
That's called silence.
Yeah.
But yes, does a 15 hit?
That's for you, Kevin.
Okay. Well, I can go ahead and start. I want to do the same attack I did last time.
No, I'm asking you I'm asking you if a 15 hits.
On you.
On you.
Misses.
I rolled a 14. for
No,
attack.
no. You're being at someone is rolling to hit you. Does 15 hit you?
It's your AC.
Your armor class.
Yeah.
Your armor. Exactly.
Evan? What happened?
I don't know.
Got booted out.
I think it's just Discord, honestly. Like, I really think it's Discord, because Discord has been acting up the last couple of days. Like, yeah, like the other days it went like down.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like, I thought it was my internet, but no, it was like Discord itself that like went down completely.
Says that it keeps freezing up, and I don't understand why. My bars are solid. I think Discord is acting up too hard.
Yeah, I think he may benefit from muting the pancake bot.
Okay.
Or if he want, he can also disable people's cameras. You can
Maybe that'll help.
yeah. If he wants, he can disable everyone's camera and just keep the battlefield up.
Okay.
Or if he even, hey Venom Visions, how are you doing? He can even disable the battlefield, and we'll describe it to him.
Yep.
We're going through a D&D session currently at the Firefingers in the jungles of Schult.
Also, you're muted.
And they're in the middle of combat right now, but they're having a couple of like tech issues, so we're like trying to work through that too.
Yep.
Bitch.
I mute myself when I speak with chat.
I can also hear.
Okay, never mind. We're about to blame Discord again.
So what happened earlier was that a creature attacked you, Kevin, and he was asking if a 15 hit you.
Hello?
Kevin?
No.
Does a 15 hit you, Kevin? Diablo, mano. Es que el internet de él está bien malo.
Got you.
Yeah.
Then I definitely think he should mute the Discord bot, the pancake bot, and disable the video for all of us. Because if he disables the video individually, like it doesn't like pull on his internet, and we can still have our cameras up. All he has to do is right click on the username, and it'll bring up the menu. It'll say like disable video mute.
Not your fault.
Yeah, it's not his fault. Tell him to like not beat himself up about it.
Yeah, like where he's currently living at, he's got like no internet whatsoever. So all he has is
Can you guys hear me?
phone internet. It's all based on reception and all that. So got no Wi-Fi or anything. Can't even play games right now.
Damn, bro.
So right now he says, just book me from the situation as if I was not there, or that we could try some other time. He said, I know it's worked with you, just a small group. Yeah.
Okay. Can he send you his character sheet, George, and you use his character?
Yeah, sure. I already have it right here.
Perfect. Then yeah.
15 does hit.
Okay. The other roll was a 14, and the last attack also misses. So he takes a total of 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
He's at 19 damage. Not sure what that life threshold is at. So now it's another Petrafolk, and he's also gonna fly out of the room. Yeah, 40 feet flying. Ooh, and he's gonna start eating the rabbit. He's gonna do. No, I'm joking. He's gonna attack the guy that woke everybody up. He's gonna roll his dex save now. He failed the dex save. So how much fire damage does he take, George?
Bring it, bitch.
George, roll the fire damage.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry.
No worries. He takes full damage. He
For, his character page, so I can update it.
no worries.
All right, it's a total of 7 damage.
Now he's gonna try a multi-attack on the paladin. Miss. Second attack hits.
I got an 18.
He got a 21.
Yeah.
This one
Next
misses.
round.
And he does 9 damage to you, Illigan.
Nice round. I stand up. Stand up.
And damn, now it's another one of the Petrafolks. This guy flies out of the room, and he's gonna fly here between Garland and Reno. Ooh, Reno is standing next to the cliff.
More. Oh wait,
You're
wouldn't it be?
also standing next
Wait a
to
minute.
it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be more accurate to say the edge of the tower because we're technically on a tower, not a cliff?
Yeah, that's true. Edge of the tower.
Yep.
To the edge.
George, he shoves you from the tower.
Okay. Do I have to do like a? Do I have to roll for anything?
No, but I'll let you use your reaction to transform into something that flies.
Honestly, I don't really need it.
Remember, we're still at night. Get an owl so that you don't get lost.
There's a problem though. Yeah, I'm a druid.
Wild shape before we went in.
Yeah, and I kind of made a mistake. I didn't realize that creatures, the druids cannot change into flying creatures till much later on. So that occurred earlier.
Oh yeah, and you're an ape right now. True.
Yeah. So yeah, because I just read it about it right now, and so check this out. Yeah, go ahead and shove me, and I'm gonna use my athletics to hold on to dear life, I guess.
Okay, roll me your athletics.
Can I react to this?
You're tied up currently. That's right. The other druid bunny is
If I wild shape, then it's right to the bottom of the vines, right? That's a rope.
rope.
That's a normal rope. Yeah, that's what that one just blew the fuck up.
Oh, nice. Let me see if I. There's a 25 pass.
Yeah. So when he tries to shove you, you grab his hands, and like he pulls you back as you're like almost falling. Wah!
You can also say he just grabbed the ledge with his toes. He's in
Yep.
And now, Junkie, it is your go. You're only knocked prone. You're not disabled in any way, so you can just stand up.
stand up. Does that take my movement away?
Half your movement.
Oh, just swing at that motherfucker. Bring him that swung at me.
Dale.
A 9.
To hit.
Yes.
That misses.
Noise.
Please, we don't.
And
Please, we don't need a reenactment of the other session where everyone was like miss. I was like, damn it.
and I'll help out and I'll hunter mark the big bird.
The one with the scars right here, right?
In the middle, yeah.
And any bonus action movement or
That's my bonus action, the hunter's mark.
okay. And that's it for your turn. Okay, so this big guy is gonna fly out of the room. It's gonna land right here.
Deck save.
Yep. Does an 18 pass?
Yeah, it does that.
Okay,
Half
so
damage.
yep, half damage.
There you go, Aura.
And it sets its eyes on the cleric.
7 damage. I mean, no, in this case, it'll be 3, I guess.
Does it round up or down? Did it say?
I think it rounds up.
It says it's supposed to be round up or down. My stamps.
Probably so it's 3 then.
Okay, and it's gonna swing at Jenny with its beak. I'm pretty sure a 6 misses.
Yep.
It's a 100%.
Does an 18 hit? I doubt it, right? Your AC is like
Yeah,
20,
probably
right?
does hit.
That's my arm.
Yeah, that's exactly your armor class.
Okay.
So it does hurt.
And the last hit misses.
Yes.
So she
it's
takes a
been
total of 4 damage. That damage.
Yes.
It's just a scratch.
And the last guy woo, moves over here to also like get close to the cleric and the bunny person. And the bunny person is still tied up. And he swings at the bunny. But when he swings, he crit misses. So he actually hits your rope. So now you're free, bro.
Is I
Oh.
will turn to a velociraptor and bite his head off.
How much was your armor class? Does a 17 hit you?
It does.
And the last attack misses. So you only take 6 damage, but you are free. You're not constrained anymore. And with that, we go back to the top of the round.
Wait, when do I go then?
Oh, so
Last turn, like I skipped you because you were like still tied up. So
okay,
Everybody focus.
so now, George, you're gonna be using your character, Z's character. Ozzy, it is also your shared initiative, and Gabi, you are also participating in this shared initiative.
okay. All right, everybody, focus. That one, the golden one, the one with the scar. I want
Alright.
to cook him.
I direct the fireball to where exactly the biggest monster is at. Wait, hold up.
That was a bonus, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the bonus. He can just crash it into him to do the damage, but he can't move it after it crashes into a monster.
Right.
Got you. So you're gonna crash it right here on him.
Yep,
Yep.
exactly.
Okay.
And it will do. He has to do a deck save again.
Does a 16 pass?
It does.
So he takes
half
just
damage.
half. Yep.
All right. 6 damage. A total of 12. And and for my main attack, I'm gonna attack the closest enemy near me. And as an ape, I'm not gonna cast, but I'm gonna do multi attack.
Wait,
Yep.
is
So
it
the closest one is
considered
this guy right here in front of you.
Yeah, dude, check it out.
Is it considered like a
Mul-
hit when the spell hits?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He rolls a 1d8 for every hit.
okay.
Oh wow, nice.
Uh,
You get
ho-
one
d8 for hit.
D6.
George rolls it, right?
Damage.
Wait, why did you?
Hunter's mark.
Oh,
Well,
Until
look.
it spawns, you deal an extra 1d6 to the target whenever you hit it off a channel.
No,
Yeah, I was
it's
about
on
to,
you
yeah, I
though.
was about to say, where did you get that stat? Okay, so we keep it up. Okay, so what? So George is gonna do the multi attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do multi attack. +5 to hit. A total of 1d. Oh yeah, we rolled to see if I hit. It's basically 2 fist attack.
Alright.
Does 10 hit?
10 misses.
Okay. We roll again. Crap. I missed twice. Oh, that's right. I'm glad.
Yeah, that's true. So
Yeah,
re-roll a
Yeah.
d4 for that first one too, because it might be the difference.
Yeah, let me try it out. Where's the
Right.
d4?
So the damage would be increased.
Go. It was 10 plus 3, 13.
That hits.
Oh, nice. And let me roll again. 12, 14.
14 hits.
Nice. I hit twice. Now 1d6. Um, 8 damage. Ooh. And 5 damage. Total 13.
So you see, as this specific Terrafolk you're bashing, he's starting to look weary. You know, he's like his head isn't in the fight anymore. He's like just like swinging because he's swinging because he doesn't know what else to do.
Alright, I'm seeing this, and since we're sharing the turn, I'm gonna follow up on this brutal assault that I just saw unleashed. And 19.
That hits. That's on this guy, by the way, right here between you and George.
Can you like show me all the product feature?
These are all of them.
But like, can you like show me like
Yeah, give me a quick
Okay.
second.
Okay, so that guy just took 21 damage.
Tactical camera.
Dun 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 dun.
I wanna get a better tripod and arm so I can like actually have it like this with a ring light in the middle so it like illuminates everything really good. So enemy Gabi. This is you right here. This is Jenny. This is the boss. Enemy. This is Illiken. George. Felnang. This was Z. And this guy's an enemy and this guy's an enemy.
Okay, so
I wanted you.
okay, so
Deja que Fernand termine and then
okay,
you can let me know.
So once again, since I'm doing the follow up on the enemy that George was passing, like that dude took 21 damage.
Well, you basically slice and dice them. So how do you want to do it?
I'm basically doing the rapier multi thrust where he's Swiss cheese basically. He's just
The rapier version of
Yeah.
Silver Chariot.
Yeah, Silver Chariot. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Dale, Gaby.
basically yo tengo like diagonalmente tengo 2 enemies and no teammates around me, right?
Yes.
Well, I will do Thunderclap. Each creature other than you within 5 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed saving throw, the creatures take 1d6 thunder damage.
Go for it.
You gotta
That
roll
is exactly enough.
Constitution saving throws. Para los dos que están en la mía.
They got a 14 and a 16.
But my spell DC is 14.
So the one that got a 14 fails it. So the other one takes half damage.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna roll the first one.
And they're knocked back, right?
The total 1.
If they fail it, they're knocked back, right?
It doesn't specify, so I creo que no. And the other one was a 3.
I think you just roll one die for damage and then you apply it to, as you know. So what was the first roll?
Yeah, well, that would suck. I got a 1. So one of them takes 1 damage, the other one takes half damage.
So it still takes 1 damage.
0.5 damage. They receive a total of 1 thunder damage.
Okay. Anything with your bonus action, movement, or you're standing by the edge of the tower, you might want to get out of there.
By the edge
Yeah.
of the tower, okay, I will turn into a giant wolf spider. And I will go around them. Well, I'm just gonna like, how much swing? That's it, cuánto el movement the giant wolf spider. I'm gonna do that.
That would explain the wolf spider dropping.
Okay, so I will use my spider climb to literally crawl out.
It's true, that would explain
fly
it.
to the tower
Yeah.
and go around and join my teammates on the other side.
So you weigh
50 feet.
40 feet. Wow. So you're gonna move here.
Hey, what up, bitches? I'm a spider now.
Yeah, because George is a monkey.
Real quick.
Spider noises.
Angry spider noises. And George, it is Z's turn, so you can do what you will with that information.
Yeah, no, I that's what I was saying earlier. Like that explains the wolf spider dropping.
Yeah.
Dang, you're the one shitting all over the place.
You better shit me not.
Allow me a quick second. I gotta go pee pee.
Go ahead.
No puede.
What happened?
You go to the bathroom.
You gonna piss?
You're gonna take a piss.
Go to the bathroom too.
Oh, my bad. I really had to pee. Okay, so okay. But George, it was Z's turn.
Who?
Z. He's Z's character, the Blood Hunter.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Smack him hard.
Yep, smack him hard.
The closest enemy. I'm gonna do Crimson Right
Ooh.
as a bonus action on my 2 rapiers.
What element?
Fire. And I'm gonna take 1d4 damage to see how much I get. I lose 3 health. So it's total 5.
He's taking a total of 22 damage.
Yep. 23 damage.
Yep.
All right, let me see. Right, it's damage and magical. Okay, cool. Now I'm just gonna attack with my rapier to the closest enemy next to me. Where's that thing right there? Perfect. Let me see if let me see if I actually hit. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see how much damage. The 1d8. So, 8 damage plus the extra bonus damage. 10 damage in total.
So you see again as this terror folk is about to get a little bit you know, like when you smacked him with your rapier, you took the wind out of him. He's like kind of still in this fight, but he's on his way out of this fight.
Yeah.
And now it is the scarred one's turn, or knock,
Oh no.
and he sets his sights on Illiken. No, I'm joking. He just
Oh no. It's up to you, Yankee.
Bring it.
and he says, "You know what? Fuck it. I don't care that this does an attack of opportunity," and moves right here. Well, no, because he's only moving 5 feet. It still wouldn't do an attack of opportunity. So yeah, Janky. First attack misses. Second attack misses. And the last one I think got you 21.
Yeah.
You take a total of 4 damage.
Tis but a scratch for this man.
And Jen, it is your go. Your character is Jen.
Okay.
Do it.
So
Smack him.
I'm
Smack him.
going-
The bonus action.
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast a Searing Smite, 2nd level.
Nice. Go for it.
It's not on a hit.
Yeah, that's true. Searing Smite is it's a bonus action when you hit with a weapon attack.
Concentration, right?
Yeah, it's a concentration
No,
spell.
that's Divine Smite. That's Divine Smite.
Yeah, this
Divine
one's
Smite is bonus 1 on hit. Searing and Thundering, you have to preemptively cast it.
Yep.
However, if you miss, the smite does not disappear. The smite does have a time duration. Like, it just means you hit him the next time.
Yeah, because it stays active for a minute.
Exactly.
Right, go ahead.
So basically, once you cast it,
I've already cast.
Yep,
you
your weapon's
have-
on fire.
You now have to hit with your weapon.
My weapon.
Yeah. You gotta make sure you hit with your weapon first.
Yep. So you do Searing Smite and then you do a weapon attack with.
Exactly.
You can even like do a booming blade and Searing Smite still takes effect.
Yep.
That's a
It's
24.
so busted.
24.
To hit, yeah, that
is
hits.
a cooked bird.
Which one are you smacking? Because that just about hits anyone on the battlefield. The scars.
Yeah, the card.
Yep. So this guy right here. Yep. So roll me that damage. It's gonna
So
take
yeah,
the.
Well, the
It's gonna be a
Warhammer.
lot of
That's 1d8,
Yeah.
and then it's like a 1d6 of fire.
Yeah, she does 4 damage to the Warhammer. And let's see how much damage she does with the Searing Smite at 2nd level. Total of 4 damage as well, so that's 8 in total. And now, if you're familiar, I'm going to read what a Searing Smite does. The next time you hit a creature, a melee weapon attack during its plus duration, does 1d6 damage, as you said before. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage. On a successful save, the spell ends.
I just remembered I have to roll that dex save because we didn't do the fire spear damage.
That's right. And I'll roll for damage while I'm at it too.
He got an 8, so he failed it.
Okay. Total of 8 damage.
So actually, Jen, how do you want to kill this bird?
I want to kill this bird.
Yeah.
Okay, so since I really wanted to jump. Around and whatnot. Just imagine like this boy just kind of like running, trying to get this hit.
Bonk.
Why? Just smack it on the head.
When you smash him on the head, you see as you break his fucking neck and his head just collapses down into his rib cage. He falls to the ground.
While it burns into a fiery crisp as well.
Yep. Like in Divinity when you hit them with lightning and they explode and you see all the guts. And is that it for your turn? Any movement or anything else?
Yeah, for movement, which is the other one that is left?
These 3 here,
Behind.
and this guy here.
That's 3, right?
4 total enemies left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to know lurk near me.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm going to,
Yeah.
yeah, that's I think yeah, that's me at the end of my turn
Okay. And next is actually this guy that's fighting the Blood Hunter, so he's gonna go ahead and swing. Where is I? Yes. 4, that misses. Oh, he got a nat 1, so the Blood Hunter gets a counter hit.
Oh.
And the last attack was a 3. But yeah, George, roll that counter hit from the Blood Hunter.
You got it. Does a 13 hit?
Yep.
Nice. 4. Total of 6 damage. 8 damage in total. To the right. Oh yeah. And I also have a attack with my bonus action as well with my other rep here.
Can you do that on a counter hit?
Not anymore. What?
Can you do that on a counter hit?
No, never mind. That's right. Never mind, my bad.
And that's the end of his turn. Damn, wow, this guy's like doing great. One of them has only taken 1 damage. But I'm sure like once you guys from the oil, so like I'm pretty sure once you guys hyper focus that guy, it'll be but he's standing right in front of Illigan. Ooh, he got a 3, so that misses. He misses again. Ooh, and Junkie, you get a counter hit.
Arch, I'll swing.
Smack.
Come on in. That's a plus. A 12.
12.
12 hit.
Yep, 12 hits.
Papi, no usas might para joderlo, cabrón. Espérate, porque son 2d8s if I'm not mistaken. I'll check el pick. Yeah, 2d8, son 3d8s because of my sword too. Yeah. 16 total.
Eee.
And 9 from the sword, 4 and 3, 7 for the smite.
And with that, Junkie, it is now your turn.
I'll, as a bonus action, move my hunter's mark to that motherfucker again.
Mm-hmm.
To the one
Oh,
that
no.
you just did.
Yep.
And I'll swing.
Swing! Hey, bada bada! Hey, bada bada! Hey, bada bada! Swing!
11.
11 total?
Yeah.
11 misses.
That will be the end of my turn.
So now, so the cleric seems to be in a little bit of trouble as she faces an onslaught from 2 enemies around her.
Damn, 6
This
hits.
guy moves here to flank Jen. You guys gotta protect your cleric.
Okay, push him.
It's
First
true.
attack misses.
We must do this.
Can we use
Uh,
coach action?
Pretty sure this hits, but just to confirm, does a 20 hit you? It's a dirty
Yes.
20. It's not nat 20.
Yes, it does.
You take 5 damage from that. Ah! And that misses. That was
Just
this
like
guy.
that.
Now this guy's gonna move closer over here. And he's gonna use... Uh-huh.
Your enemies have to take do roll for dex as well.
That's true. So, this guy got a 14. That's a 14 pass.
It just passes.
Okay, so he takes half damage. I think it fails because it tied.
A
Wait, what?
total of 5 damage.
What was tied?
The save.
Okay.
Look, they know that druids are all about crowd control, man. Bien cabrón.
And I'm gonna roll for this one now. 18. Roll the damage again.
You got it. Oh, what did it roll?
18.
Ah, yeah, he definitely saved.
Yeah, don't like remind me like the saves and all that stuff because I forget it.
5 again.
This song is from one of the bosses later in the game too.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I freaking love the video.
It's such
I
a good
gotta try it
soundtrack. Hey, Jen, odds or evens?
Odd.
Wow, a 7 came out, so they're gonna swing at you. Sorry,
They're gonna what?
swing.
Swing at her.
18. Does an 18 hit you?
What?
It's my armor class.
That's exactly our armor class.
Damn! Wow. Taking a total of 16 damage.
Pinga tu madre.
Damn.
Kill yourself.
And with that, we go back to the top of the round. But this time, since the boss isn't there anymore, it's George, Ozzy, Z, Gabi, and Jen. So all of you can go right in a row.
We're all going at the same time.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, the one that tried to ambush the cleric, can we just like conjoin and push him off the ledge?
You can do your a shove as an action. It uses your strength. You have to beat the target's AC to successfully shove them.
I mean, I'm just gonna take a swing at the sword at one of the one of the ones surrounding Jen.
Okay. There's this one and this one.
The latter one. The latter one.
This one here.
Yeah, that one.
Roll that to hit. I'm sorry, Gabi. You were standing here.
18.
That hits.
And since it's blank,
Do it, GGM.
I'm gonna bite
15
the
total
one that's
damage.
trying to get our cleric.
15 total.
Total.
Yeah, 15 total damage.
Wait, no, give me a quick second, Gabi.
Alright.
Okay, Gabi, you were saying?
I got a 22 to hit on the one that tried to ambush our cleric.
Okay, this one here. Yep. 15 hits.
What? No, 22.
22, yeah, that hits. Even better. Oh no, I'm showing my niece on stream. I can't do that.
You're showing your what?
My niece on stream.
I got a total of 4, and he has to do a Constitution saving throw before I take 2d6 poison damage.
Actually, with that 4 damage, you kill it.
Oh, perfect.
So how do you want to do? You just like fucking spider, like bite his jugular out.
And, I'll bite like half his jugular out so he can see what I'm doing to him. And start stabbing him with all my other.
I got dark. These are actually geysers from the spectator.
I knew it. I was like, this
Yeah.
is familiar. Little fake
I'll
spectator.
just trample over him onto the next one.
And I have the
And wait, is there anyone like near the other one?
Spectator.
you have enough movement to make it to the other ones that are here.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna flank like one of them. There we go. And that's him like running over there.
Sorry, I miscounted. You can make it here though.
Just imagine the spider from Billy and Mandy.
Why won't you love me, Dad? Why won't you love me?
I
Love you when you're dead.
want you to be dead. I'll do anything you want. I'll be anything. I want you to be dead. You know.
And Jenny and George, what do you guys want to do? George, remember that you're also
what I'm
using
gonna
the Blood
do is,
Hunter.
as a bonus action, I'm going to move the flaming spear towards the one that attacked Jenny.
That one's, well, 2 attacked Jenny, so yeah, this one would be the one.
Definitely. So, yeah, I'm just gonna. You have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
He got a nat 1.
Ooh.
The thing got a nat 1 on the save.
Total of 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just gonna run towards him and go.
He has returned to Monkey.
Monkey. Can we have Godzilla versus Kong? No, we have Godzilla versus Kong at home. Godzilla versus
Pretty
Kong
much.
at home.
The homemade, the one in the fucking 60s, cabrón.
The 17
Oh,
hit.
that one's fun. I will not take slander against that movie. That one's
That was more of a comedy than actually.
That was great though. The
That was
old,
the
the OG
point.
one. Oh my god, you guys haven't seen the new video. I mean, I'll post.
I saw it.
You saw it.
Fuck you.
17 hit.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, let me roll again. See if the second hit. Total of 15.
I'm scared. Why do I see a
That hits
beholder in
too.
the background?
Where do you see a beholder?
That's a spectator, actually.
Oh yeah, that's a spectator. But that's just like I just took it out to like show it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
scared.
I mean, you guys like the same way you guys like. If all of you would be fighting just a spectator, you would destroy it. Yeah, like honestly, all of you together versus a spectator, you would destroy it. Like with the gazers, it like like if it was 2 spectators, I'd say like it'd be a somewhat of an uphill battle. But once you get like that, once you take out that first spectator, the other one's just gonna like go down like.
Yeah, it's the older though.
No.
That's a whole different story.
We shouldn't be holding before.
I've never fought one, but I would like to. That must be really interesting.
Just wait until you guys get to the tomb.
It's one back.
We're on a tower, aren't we?
3, 7.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Damage in total.
11 damage in total.
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
No, well, he did burn a lot.
You say like monkey rage.
Monkey.
On the ground. And then for 15 giggles, I grabbed it and blow up the
So
flaming body just get off the freaking tower.
we still have Z's character and Jenny.
Okay, so where's the other?
The other, so yeah, there's this guy right here, and there's also this one right here left.
Okay, I see. So first off, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
That's an action.
Where's an action?
That's an action, yeah. You gotta be careful. You rescind your action, or you think that's only work bonus and then attack with your main action.
Okay, so let's just eliminate that.
Yeah, you gotta cast healing word instead.
Let's cast Healing Word on myself. And I will for 10.
Not bad, good job.
And all for my action, I'll just go directly to the one that I got like in front of, almost in front of me, full thing.
That one?
Yep. And I am going to hit it with my hammer since it's still covering like this.
No, once you use the smite, that's it.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so just plain hammer.
Yeah.
It
Doesn't
continues into 1 minute.
it stay even after you hit with it?
You placed it on the boss, and the boss already died, so basically that's the end of the concentration spell.
No, but I thought Searing Smite was for the weapon itself.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll read it to you right now.
It's not a weapon, but afterwards it deals consecutive damage. Because I use it with my cleric.
But
Let me see.
I think this might be the next feature you hit. It's not like continually doing it.
No, yeah, because like the weapon ignites with flame and then it lights the target on fire.
Right.
Yep.
It's like placing a debuff on an enemy.
Yep.
A constant fiery debuff on the enemy. Once the spell on the enemy ends at the end of it. I'm gonna read it to you just so you can be sure. Next time you hit a creature or melee weapon attack during its full duration, your weapon covers by a high intensity. And attack with an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target and cause the target to ignite in flames. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must take a constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage. On a successful save, the spell ends. If the target is a creature within 5 feet of it, use an action to put out the flames, or if some other effect out the flames for the target being submerged in water, the spell ends. So once you apply it on an enemy, that's the only enemy that receives the fire damage of Searing Smite. You understand?
Yeah.
It's like placing a debuff on an enemy. Once the enemy dies, that's it. The concentration spell is gone. You would have to reapply a new one. So you can basically attack normally right now.
Yeah. So you can just do a normal hammer swing.
Okay, so it does a 17 hit.
Yes.
Alright, so let's go for you. 9.
9 damage total.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I was doing math. And how do you want to kill it?
Okay, so and that part I will just look like he's just charging. He's just like a train. He's just charging like a train to this guy.
Yeah.
And just one thing with just the hammer, 9 jumps, just straight up swinging.
Boom, and he just like whack him clean. And
Nice.
And we still have Z's turn, or Saw.
Alright, then. Save it to 4. You'll attack the one closest to him. You roll to attack. Does a 10 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 8.
And how do you want to do it?
Oh, okay. Yeah. You just use both repairs and go. What?
So you guys have won the combat, and with winning that, also awarding you guys level 5.
Oh, sweet! Hey,
Más fucking nada.
esa pendeja.
And you are free to explore the top area with no more enemies.
On my enemies.
And the spider just start eating them.
Hey, these are these are technically a bit bird-like. I want to cut them up and properly cook them as chicken. Just proper.
I rolled 7 HP, Jose.
Seven HP, nice. Okay, allow me a quick
Ooh, I
moment
get
to
all the
do
shit.
the outro, guys. I'm gonna end stream, but we'll still like stay here so we can do all the after combat work and everything.
Alright. Thank you all for showing up to the stream. Everything's appreciated.
Yes, like my good friend said.
See you next
Thank you so much,
time for the
everyone.
next D&D
We'll
session.
we'll see you all
Peace.
next session, and
No. I'm saying that the stream is ending, so I'm saying goodbye to the audience.
Yeah, good game.
we're gonna be back on Wednesday with a sim stream. Me and Olivia. Olivia decided to join me permanently on stream on Wednesday, so I'm super excited and happy about that. And yeah, just wanted to really say thank you, everyone. And I'm gonna take us to raid out. So again, thank you, everyone. You all have a beautiful night, and thank you for showing your beautiful faces here. Mwah!
I'm not rolling
Bye.
3d6.
Ay,
I'm gonna hit you
nothing
really.
na.
I